Hello everyone, I am here, you're here, we're all here. Well, today Sky will not be here, but all of us are here, mostly.
Almost all of us are here.
I'm old.
Oh, me too.
I think I got you beat.
I think we're all old.
I'm ancient.
just turned
I
a
go
year
to
older,
museums
Scott,
to look at
screw
things
you.
almost as old as I am.
By the way everyone, it was Sarah's birthday yesterday.
Yeah, woo! I turned 28. I'm so fucking old.
Congrats.
You're not
30.
you're not old until you've turned 29 for the second time.
Cries,
Excuse
falls
me?
over, explodes.
29 for the second time? Excuse me?
It's my
It's
age.
longhand for turning 30. Because turning 30 sucks.
Yeah, it does. I would know.
Me too. Let's be friends.
No, I'm kidding.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god, oh my god.
25?
Thank you,
Baby.
friends. Thank you. Thank you for the 25 gift subs, and thank you for the resub too, Red.
I want you to know, Scott.
Yes?
I knew Thander was gonna do this because guess who was getting all of the love while we were on hiatus at her stream?
Oh, awesome.
This little shit's been piling me. So Thander's been playing this for a while.
Thank you. The sniper strikes again. Oh, here's something that I learned to do recently. I learned how to shoot an arrow with a bow.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's actually really fun.
It is. I love archery.
Congratulations on becoming a Decidueye.
No, I am a Link of Zelda.
Decidueye is pretty cool.
Which is
though.
funny because my mom was like, you've been playing Zelda a lot, so I thought archery would be fun to do as an early surprise for your birthday. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it with my friends.
Wait, that's so pure though.
My mom beat the fuck out of me.
Those
Somehow
wiggly,
about that.
those wiggly artist arms can't pull a bowstring.
She was able to like hit more, the target more than I did. Which was
Okay, my wiggly artist arms can't do it much anymore either.
just use a lighter bow.
No.
And I like that the guy was
Noodle.
there are different types of bows. These are crossbows. Crossbows are for heathens that don't know how to shoot an arrow.
That's
Wow.
actually not incorrect.
That's why we call these a bolt and not an arrow.
Wow.
It was really
You heard
funny.
it here from the instructor. Crossbows are for nerds.
Now crossbows have their own things, but you know. Alright. Am I ready to begin mentally? No, but I gotta...
Bear with us, folks. It's been a while.
It has been a while, yeah.
Yeah, we're coming off a month hiatus, guys, so please excuse us if we're extremely rusty tonight.
I want to the UK.
Yeah. Hallie went to Galar.
It's true.
Allie went to literal actual Galar.
Yep. It
Alrighty.
was nice. I loved
Speaking
it.
of your trips to Galar, what's journal? Oh my god, brain, please.
Yup.
We have a journal
Okay.
reading.
Go.
We'll get there.
For a small party, it felt like the time I had snuck away with Catherine had taken forever. I never was, and admittedly, still I am not very fond of talking much about personal things. Ever easier things were knowing that Catherine already knew, but she had her own difficulties to face. My own, they were easier compared to what was hoisted upon her. Even looking back, even knowing what I do now, it's hard to imagine how much we had put onto us, all of us, from any's perspective. Still, it was important to treasure some things. It's those little moments that we got, little parties, the laughter, the quiet times that were sometimes short-lived, that we got to simply be alive. We really did need to remember to treasure those. I would love to have told myself that. We were still in the midst of everything, and the chaos would keep coming. But for now, in just that moment, after the assassins, the reveals of so much, and pains and difficulties that we had faced, for just that short moment, Journal, we got to breathe.
Yay.
Pew! God, I miss the journals.
Okay, everything seems okay. Onto the world. Once more.
The world.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, excuse.
Boy.
So it's after the whole party of, you know, having tea and eating. What was it? I think you're eating pies, right? Or ice cream, was it?
Apple pie.
Apple pie.
Apple pie with.
I think it's also important that Catherine wanted to do something for the party and use an item.
What do you want to
I do?
use?
I don't
Yeah.
remember. I know. Was it the wine?
Yes, you wanted to share it with everyone, the destined one.
Ah.
Well, everyone who wants to have wine.
Well, Miles is a good boy, and he learned to never let something like that go to waste.
Kay's a bit preoccupied staring out the window.
Oh.
Drinks.
So Stella probably wouldn't partake. She's not had alcohol, so she's not going to.
Yeah, Kat's also probably not gonna drink the alcohol, but she's gonna help pass it around.
Also, you're just sharing it with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. Everybody's here.
The best possible use we have for a destined wine.
Gotcha.
To hope for a better future.
I'm sure Sam would have also taken a sip of it.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, before he ducked out.
Let me think.
So, Stella.
Oh, go ahead.
Stella. I see Lorien and Pandora over there.
Oh?
Smile.
Oh no, am I being pushed towards something? Catherine?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Stella narrows her eyes.
Cat just like starts gently shoving Stella towards her two
There-
totally not girlfriends.
I knew this was coming. I knew it was inevitable.
I'm gonna let you have a good time. Have fun.
Oh, goodbye. Stella sticking her tongue out at Catherine.
Cat just gives her an innocent little wave.
Miles comes up beside Kat, having witnessed what just happened, but he didn't want to spoil the moment. Well, at least she is going to be in good hands for the next few moments.
Mm-hmm. Very good hands.
Cries. Dies.
Miles gives his head a shake before taking a seat on the couch just beside Kat. So, what are you up to at this moment?
Honestly, I don't know yet. I didn't really plan that far ahead. Probably should talk to Elric about what they would have seen out on the field. Maybe check on Karis a little later.
That's actually probably a good idea. Of all the
Yeah.
daggers, barring my sister, Karis is the only one we haven't really gotten a pulse on.
Although, to be
Yeah.
fair, yeah.
To be fair.
To be fair, yeah.
Okay.
We still need to unite Ruby with her father as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Calypto should be coming up soonish, shouldn't he? Out of character, I can't remember what I was supposed to do from this point. I had a whole plan, a whole dramatic plan and everything.
This is what a
Aw,
month does to people.
yeah.
Hey, Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how soon we're going to be departing. If we could, I would like to have our key cards back.
Sure enough. He'll hand over all the keycards belonging to everyone. And I assume he will be responsible and give them to everyone.
Of course he will. Thank you.
Of course. Besides, I assume you're gonna be departing really soon.
Hopefully, yeah. We have a lot of things we need to take care of. I feel like we've been slacking, but I guess that was the point, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for not making this difficult.
No worries. It's... Maybe we're a little bit too... insistent on you taking a break after all.
You escorted me all the way through the mall.
Yeah, but that's, you know...
Anyway, thank you.
You're welcome.
And thanks for looking out for us.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll pass those around. And here's yours. And yours.
Thanks, Kay.
Thanks, Kay.
And yours.
Oh, thank you, dear. Cheers.
Cheers. Whatever that means.
Out of character. God, I missed your ignorance, Kay. God, I forgot about
Kay,
it.
Kay is the most wholesome. So, Celeste and Trevor, how's that going?
I mean, how they're drinking. Trevor just... When you handed him over the drink, he was like... That's it.
That guy does not know how to drink his wine.
Celeste is being a little more tactful in drinking. She's not that unclassy, but God, I've missed you so much, Trevor. Jesus Christ, I don't. I've missed this too much.
So, Catherine. This destined
Mhm.
wine that you held, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember what name it had, or did I never assign it a name?
I don't remember the name. Let me check
What
the
was
stash.
the number?
Was it in the stash? I know it was in someone's inventory, but I can't remember whose.
Not mine.
It's also not in, I know for a fact it's not in mine.
Let's see. Sam doesn't have it.
Oh, I know what might have happened.
It might be
When-
reunion.
Reunion?
Might be. Might have been mislabeled. I don't think we had two with the same rarity.
I'll check the stash.
Keep in mind my wine's in the storage, so mine's probably in there too.
Oh, those are dresses.
It's possible that it could have also had the information erased because when Sam gave it to Jay for safekeeping.
Hmm.
Oops.
I'm going to see if it's in someone else's inventory. Of the people that I can think of, at least.
Did you have a place where you wrote down the stuff Jay received in the entrance of the mall?
No, but I think I... Wait, no, it's not the one. Ah, I thought this was the wine, never mind. Time to look at all the previous sessions. I'm just kidding.
Let's watch them all right now.
No! Speed run, let's go!
Let's see. Ooh, where could it be? Where could it be? I'm not even gonna ask you what's in your inventory right now, Kay, because I see things.
Huh?
Hold on. Ow, that's me, not you.
Like, what do I have? The bag is empty.
Like those 3 items, dude. I sent you a image on Discord. What are those items?
Those are empty slots. I just keep them there for my own
Oh, I thought it was like a glitch in the system.
reference.
Goodness me.
That's how I keep track of how many slots I've filled.
Okay, I found it. We've labeled all the wines of the same rarity for some reason.
Really?
Calculated Risk is in there, which is the lowest one, and I
Yeah.
remember that. Dark Fantasies was the middle one. Reunion was the highest one. Pretty sure? I might have Dark Fantasies and Reunion mixed up, but I'm pretty sure Reunion was the destined one.
I mean, that sounds more like the Destined one than Dark Fantasies, I'll
It
be
does.
honest.
Yeah.
Alright, so you used the entire bottle of Reunion except for 1 charge. I'd say, for the amount of people that are here.
Wow.
Who are you gonna give the last charge to? Or you wanna keep it?
I say we keep it for a rainy day.
Just a drop of wine.
No, I was like...
It's basically just 1 glass serving left, right?
I'd say 2.
Okay.
Cute.
So are you gonna keep it and not use it?
Save it for the wedding.
Shit,
Fuck.
shit, you're right!
Oh,
Save it for the wedding!
Hallie, I'm gonna kill you.
Y'all have
You're
like...
welcome to try.
Y'all like have like 5 other wine bottles.
Yeah, but this is the big fancy one that we assume would also give everyone like a nice little bonus of friendship.
Friendship!
Liquid
God.
friendship.
Wink.
Alrighty.
Points.
Like for everyone to have like an exact value of wine, they just gave like a little tiny glass for celebration. It wasn't like a whole like, yes, a cold glass of wine. It's wine. You don't like drink all of it. Like you
Yeah.
don't drink a lot of
You-
it. You drink just a sip of it.
You sippy over time.
All right, let's give heart values to everyone. Then.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Time to
God
do some
damn it,
calculator
Frank has no new art.
soon.
Bamboozled.
Frank and Jonathan need new art. And possibly Ian in a second.
I will knock it down a few pegs.
If Pandora goes up too.
Soon.
Oh, they both lost their shadow.
Yeah, it's been a while
Soon.
since they lost their shadow.
Look, it's been a month.
Yeah, it's fine. Let me go check the GM app to see who unlocks mechanics for you now. Because that's a lot of heart values.
Let's go.
See, Frank.
You already have
And
Frank's.
Pandora.
And Trevor.
I think Owen should also give us something too.
Pandora got something. Owen is... Where is Owen? Oh, 11. Yes, Owen gets something too. It's Owen, Pandora. Let's see. Weirdly enough, Elric is supposed to have given you 2.
Oops.
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 Yay?
Yeah, we
Oops.
missed the 20, and we missed it this whole time.
Whoops.
How did we? Oops.
Oopsies. Lorene's at 22.
Yeah.
That means we get one from Lorene.
Oh snap.
Mm-hmm. Lorene,
Look what you've done, Giga.
Pandora already has hers activated. Who's 30?
Sue.
Who's 30? Who's 30?
Trevor's
was 30.
also at 30.
But are
But,
we really surprised
Trevor's
he's
wo-
going up that quick?
Trevor's won't activate until later. That's the only exception.
Well,
Nice.
I'm so fucking.
Nice.
We'll be quiet.
that's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Yeah. Welcome back to the map.
Huh, we did miss Elric's 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so let's start with, did Frank get it? Oh god, now I need to look at the others. Ugh.
We probably should have
Oh,
written
yeah,
down
and
the
we get a
numbers before we.
peek- We get their peak for what happens next when we unlock it.
Of course. Yeah, let's start with, do I have control over these? No, not like this. Okay. 17 for Frank is... Okay, no. Okay, I've memorized most of them, so I'm gonna activate the ones that I remember. Put your attention towards, Owen first.
The bunny.
Yeah. It's a grapple
Final
move.
maneuver. Ah, snap! There it is.
It took us this
There's
long
a
to
grapple.
unlock.
He didn't know how to
Their
grab
arms
until
now.
now.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Mm-hmm.
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 Elric had ambush. Because yeah.
Oh. You can say he, like, recounted a story during the mission where they had to ambush someone.
Also 1 die of intimidate.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck yeah.
Oh.
Just a flat intimidate die? Oh, hell yeah.
I believe Jonathan has 20, so
That one's at 20 already? Dang.
Dang.
I'm gonna double check that unless I'm wrong. Let's see. Jonathan is at not a 20, it is 18.
Nearly.
Womp.
Mm.
Okay, Laureen has 1.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Heck.
Lori's the one I was missing.
Presumably
Let's
she tells
go.
us about the secret room finally.
You get more healing in food items in stores. Not that it matters. You guys have managed very well.
Thumbs up.
I like to think of it as, hey, maybe the other teams that go out will be better stocked.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did Owen get 15? No, Owen didn't get 15, right?
Owen is not at 15 yet. I don't know if Ian's at 15 or not,
No,
though.
Ian is not at 15, Ian is at 14. Alright, for the next
Soon.
stages, well, you know Frank's. The one you don't know is Owen's.
Owen and Elric.
Owen, Elric, and Lorene.
Charm for Lorraine.
Owen's next is Battle Shift. Before initiating combat, you may shift your position 2 squares orthogonically or 1 square diagonally, so to reposition yourself.
Ooh. That's actually really good.
It
I
is
can
really
actually
good.
use that.
Elric is a weapon drive editor.
Looks like
Looks
it.
Yeah.
Been doing
Looks
that.
around nervously.
Yeah.
Well, sneaky.
Eyes.
And Lorene has Charm 1d.
Charm.
One charm die.
Those are the things.
What a charming cat.
Meow, meow.
Do I give you one more for K? K is one away from getting his next one.
You know you want it.
Come on.
It's
for the wheeze. For the
plus-
wheeze.
Yeah, for the boys. Alright.
It's plus 2 intuition. Yeah.
Flat intuition.
Not
Alright.
dice, just the bonus, right?
Correct.
Cat
I
has
have
the
plus
next
7 in intuition
7
now.
for the modifier.
The next stage of this, by the way, is this Pokemon at Heart. Players can now have a second Pokemon ability.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yes.
Scott,
Oh,
I've
good.
been wanting that for a very long time, and I've been talking about it to you.
I know, right?
Oh, I want it
I
so
already know what
bad.
ability would happen.
I already know what I want because I've been talking to Scott about something really special for Celeste.
I need to figure out something for Cat.
Back to
Soon.
the
Do we
party.
choose it, or is it random like the other thing?
The Pokemon ability, we can discuss it.
Discuss it. All right.
Yeah, nothing is free in those. There we go. Oh yeah, Frank's thing is gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to make another icon for Frank and for Jonathan. Alright, there you go.
Yay!
All right.
Stuff happened.
Many stuff happens.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Who's going next?
How about Celeste and Trevor have a moment?
Why are you pushing this onto me?
You guys haven't had
Because
a moment yet.
It's true.
Yeah!
It's
Go
your
have your
turn.
moment!
Shoves you into Trevor. Go have your moment.
Fuck.
Now, Kith.
Oh my god.
It has been a month. Don't fucking
Someone in
tell
chat
me.
is right actually. Someone in chat said that Trevor has to celebrate Celeste's birthday.
What?
Shit, you right.
It's not Celeste's or mine.
You sounded like a kettle going off.
You really did.
Aura, you know damn well when I get excited I sound like a kettle, so shut the fuck up, man.
Get a room!
Wait till March, Giga. Stop telling us that.
Celeste, you're going next. The
No.
DM's decision, it's been chosen. Ready, go!
Fuck. I Oh.
Wow. Seems like you're having trouble with that glass, huh?
What? No, what? No. I'm fine. I just don't drink it all at once, Trevor.
I see. Trevor, in a mental image in his head pops of the bird doing the thing with the glass, you know, the...
Yeah.
But Celeste?
It's funny because she was doing that just a moment ago, so fuck off.
Man, you're gonna take a year to drink that thing then.
Well, I don't want to get, like, tipsy too fast. I want to enjoy it. The rare relaxation we get before we go back into, you know, doing all this mission stuff.
I mean, I enjoy drinking it all at once.
I suppose so. She takes a slightly larger sip at the mention of that.
Celeste, I think that on the next mission you go, I'm gonna go with.
What? Are you sure you want to come with us? I mean, I'm not going to say
Absolutely.
no.
You can't say no.
Well, I wasn't going to say no anyway. I mean, yeah, you're more than welcome to come along. Obviously, I mean, it's always nice having extra hands or paws helping, obviously.
I heard you were going to the Aaron estate, so we gotta go there too. Maybe we can ask them to see where we can get married. You know, pick a good avenue. But it's a secret, don't... You know.
Celeste is so fucking confused right now. Celeste is just in her mind is like, did he start the joke? Who started this whole marriage joke? I don't get it anymore. By the way, for those who don't know, she thinks it's a joke right now.
Oh,
she doesn't actually
no.
realize what's going on. She's a little confused at the moment.
They're gonna be at the altar. She still thinks it's a joke.
No, when it happens, she's not gonna be confused anymore. But she doesn't realize it.
Trevor gets drunk and is like, I wanna wed. I wanna wed. This is not a joke. This is not a trick.
I mean, I've been hearing a lot of talk about this wedding stuff lately. I mean, like, am I getting married to you?
Well, you're not supposed to know.
What?
Yeah, so pretend you didn't just hear me.
Okay. Celeste is even more confused. She's just like, wait, is he actually being serious? I don't know anymore. I don't know with him at this point. I miss playing this idiot so much. God damn. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll let the rest of the crew know that you're coming along with us on the next mission to the Aaron estate. Hopefully Miles doesn't mind too much.
I bet he won't.
I'm sure he won't. I'm sure my sister won't, considering she gets to tease me the entire fucking time.
Whistles innocently in the background.
She's fucking
Frank is
glaring
just
at you.
staring at both Celeste and Trevor, just, you know, looking at his glass and going,
Okay, Hallie's icon was in the way, so I didn't notice Frank was right there for a second.
yeah. Frank is just sipping on his wine. I mean, like, wow, lightweights.
Young love.
Damien is just shaking his head. All right. Good interaction with Trevor.
Yeah, listen, I'm rusty.
It's okay.
Needed to let you have some time with the lad.
Miles, what do you want to do?
Miles is currently hanging out with Kat right now, and
I guess
both he and Kat are about to talk with Elric.
Ah, and K too, because he's stuck here.
Okay.
It's a K sandwich.
Elric
okay. So
looks at both of you, and then K as well. They're like, what's up, guys?
honestly,
touch
just
base
came to
with
check
you.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
One at a time.
Curse you, latency! You go first, right?
No, ladies first, Elric will say.
Elric just broke the fourth wall.
No, he did it like you're the only lady from the three.
I was referring to straight.
Get it together, you two.
Blah, blah, blah. So, Elric, how'd the mission go?
Not gonna lie, it was pretty difficult getting the poor tiny, defenseless, could be blown off by the mere blow of a wind Pichu. But we got him. We got him from the hands of all the Pokemon that really wanted to comb his hair and give him outfits. Because he was so adorable.
Is that the impression you got of him?
Oh no, he must have hated. He would have hated that from what I hear about him.
Have you ever had a pet that didn't want to stay? Oh, wait, never mind, Kay. Catherine or Miles, have you ever had a pet that is like not wanting to really stick next to you and just wanted to wander off?
I've never had a pet or really a magical beast with me like that, but I do know a few of the Poke Beasts, well, of the magical beasts that were being raised at the Aaron estate who they were always testing one boundary or another.
Less myself, more my mom's Bayonet likes to go off on her own.
Well, that's how the tiny assassin was. You did say they were an assassin, right?
Yeah.
Yep. He's probably better trained than most of us here, to be honest.
And you're saying he was frail?
I mean, he is injured after all.
He was in pretty rough shape even when we encountered him, and
That's true.
I'll be honest. I don't know what would have happened between now and then. And he's still sent out that letter, so he probably needed help anyway.
Well,
So,
well, let's just say that the poor, tiny little assassin Pichu was surrounded by, well, all the Pokemon were at least second stage evolutions, I think, at least. I'm not quite sure what Pokemon are sometimes. But I know for a fact that the Pichu's a baby Pokemon. So he was outclassed by mere size.
Was he
yeah,
injured?
actually,
Out of character, have you ever seen that episode where like Bugs Bunny is like trapped by that giant alien? He's like, oh, I'm gonna pet him, I'm gonna love him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the vibe that he's trying to
Love him
describe.
and squeeze him and...
Yeah, exactly.
I get a very fun, interesting mental image when you describe it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character, my audio cut out for the last 10 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Like, but what Elric was trying to describe, Miles, is that have you ever seen that Bugs Bunny episode of the Bugs Bunny getting captured by the giant alien? He's like, I'm gonna pet him, I'm gonna love him, I'm gonna take care of him forever.
Okay, so that happened to Karis.
Yeah, exactly. Because all the other Pokemon were like stage 2 and bigger, way bigger than he was, probably.
Miles shakes his head. I can actually verify that. For the briefest of moments while I was meditating, my mind did touch with Karis, and I caught him in the middle of all of that.
That
Elric
aura
will-
power of yours is nuts.
Elric will giggle to himself a bit. I can imagine. We removed all the costuming from him, but he had at least 3 bows, a tiny little dress, and a collar. With lots of gems, mind you.
You know, we talked to Lorraine about it. She might be able to give us an actual value on that stuff, but how were we on getting him over here?
You want him up here?
Look, I can only imagine what that kid went through as far as being trained as an assassin. But if Lago and all of those guys really are more or less on the up and up, I'd rather the three of them keep an eye on Karis than leave him out in the open for who knows what to try and get at him. And after all,
Not only that,
he was trained as an assassin, but I'd rather somebody not come along and figure out how to actually get him to capitalize on those skills, if that makes any sense.
not only that, but he's still got that chain styler collar on him. Leonardo is still out there. There's a very real possibility that he still has the controller.
Fair point. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna go make some calls then. If you excuse me.
All right. Oh, wait, one
Yep.
more thing, Elric.
Yes?
How did Ken handle everything?
He was very protective of all of us at all times. Although he's
That's-
very silent and didn't say much of anything.
Would you say he performed well then?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you very
Admirably.
much.
Although I did catch him laughing at in a corner when we saw Karis, of course.
Oh, who wouldn't?
I can expect that.
Yeah, same.
Alrighty, I'll bring the little squirt.
Should we let the other daggers know that he's here then? I'm assuming they'll want us to catch up with them.
Yeah, probably.
I'll go speak with Lago, and I'll make sure that he's keeping an eye on Karis.
Sounds like a plan.
Still don't know if I trust them enough to bring them in here with those three pointing in the corner.
I don't plan on meeting them in here. I'm going to them.
Probably a good idea. Which reminds me, I should probably actually check on them. If you don't mind.
All right. I'll leave you to it then.
Good luck, Miles.
I should
So-
probably get going and looking for Ken also.
Yeah. With that, Miles would dismiss himself from the group, and he'd, as he's walking by, he'd hold out his paw to fist bump with Alpha right here before heading on his way to find Lago.
Alright.
Weasel's the goodest boy.
Paw bump.
Before you're able to exit the room, however. Well, I'm presuming you're gonna exit the room, right?
Yeah, Miles is on his way out.
You bump your path onto Tuyet as she's entering the room as well.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello there.
Oh, this makes things easy. It's actually for your brother, this message. It comes from the Aaron
Miles,
estate.
Miles takes the message and looks it over. He can actually see. Question. Let me whisper you this first.
Of course.
Whisper, 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 whisper.
Yeah. It has
Okay, so-
it has the seal.
Okay.
It's untouched.
Miles would take the message, look over, see the seal. Thank you for getting this to us.
Of course.
With that, Miles would immediately double over and get David's attention. Lord Aaron.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have the message, I see. Finally.
The seal on it as well.
Excellent. If you don't mind, I'll give it a read for a moment.
How much time will you need?
A few minutes. Shouldn't be long.
All right. With that, Miles would return back over the door and exit to go find Lago.
Okay. Your message will tell you that 4 people have gone up the elevator.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Does it say who?
No, it's just the amount. Was it? I think it's only the amount of people so far.
All right.
Stella, what do you want to do?
Well, I got thrown into these two, so I think that's about where she's at. Thanks, cat.
I can't give a thumbs up, but you know I could if I would.
Fucking Cupid.
Ah,
Yeah, I do.
Oh, Miss Stella, come to partake with us in our, figuring out what this wine is.
Oh. From what I remember, I think the bottle said, or, hold on. Are you trying to guess it?
Try to guess the flavor. I know it's reunion, dear, but I've never had this one before. Try
Are
to
they
figure
all
out what kind of
different?
taste it. Oh goodness, all wines are different. There's no two alike.
Huh.
And of course, in different flavor and different richness and the texture of it all. Normally, I'd say, wow, what a snob, but she is right. Pandora will say.
Oh, gods. I can't imagine something being made a million times over and yet nothing's the same.
Oh, it depends on how it's aged as well, dearie.
I'm sure at some point I was told this and yet I've completely forgotten.
Well,
I do like hearing the passion though, dear. Always so. Have you divined anything from it yet, or...?
well, it's very rich in flavor, actually. Extremely well balanced, of all things considered. She twirls the wine in her glass a little bit, looking at it. In her patented diamond cup, of course.
Yeah, the super pretty one.
Yeah. I think this one has been aged really well. Don't you think, Miss Stella?
Oh, I've never drank.
My goodness.
Is that so weird?
I mean... yes, a little bit. At least you have you even tried it once?
No, I'm afraid not. I
Oh,
was always
goodness.
told it would disrupt with my magics or something or the other.
Oh dear, she puts an arm around you. I gotta get you into social life now.
Oh no, do we? Oh, okay, we're over here now.
Mm-hmm. Lorraine will tell you all about, like, oh, wine tasting is such a popular thing, and eating like tiny cheeses as well, along with the wine.
Why do they have to be tiny cheeses? There's a reason they're tiny.
They're cut up in tiny little cubes with a toothpick on top of them. Never had
That
the
sounds
cheese either?
adorable. Well, I've had cheese, but not adorable tiny cheese.
Oh, still, you've been living under a rock. Let me teach
No,
you
I've
all
been
about
living
it.
in a mansion.
Well, the rock is shaped as a mansion, with no
Oh.
fun or excitement within it. What kind of mansion is that, anyway?
One deep in Bologna Forest.
Scarlet
I'm not
is
very
like,
good at this, am I?
Scarlet is looking from afar, just shakes her head. Oh no. She's been trying to get her out of all of that, but Scarlet has finally failed after many years of service. I'm sorry.
No!
Don't worry, you'll learn all about wine tasting now, while Lorena and Pandora will help you out.
Oh, good.
Well, the cheeses are cut tiny because there's some pigs who indulge too much on food and don't let it go. I'm sorry. That was bad manners.
That was surprising.
There may have been one time where I really wanted to eat one flavor of cheese, but it was gone because someone took 5 pieces of it. I kicked him out of my house.
Oh,
And
that
fired
explains
him.
the passion. Oh, definitely explains the passion. Oh gods, I don't know what I've gotten myself into. I had come over here to ask if
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm supposed to be heading to the Aaron Manor. I'm not quite sure what I should do aside from the norm.
What if you're offered wine, mister? See, you need to learn all about, manners. And well,
I know a lot.
Well,
I
you
know
need
a
to...
lot of court etiquette, just not party etiquette.
Well, what if they have a party of your arrival,
How cold's the errands? No way. That would be
David is
unrealistic.
staring at you with some, he's giving you the stink eye a little bit.
She looks at him and gives him a shrug. It's like, would you though?
I'm afraid I cannot counter
In the middle
your
of a
statement.
war?
Yeah, David's like, I cannot counter the statement, unfortunately, but we've had parties before, just not recently. Nothing really to party about in this environment, honestly.
That's about where my brain's at on that, yes.
Well, we're having
God,
a party
I'm bad
now.
at this.
All us 3 girls are gonna have a private party then.
Oh, good. Are there different rules or is it the same?
They're my rules, Lorraine will say. It's
Oh, so
all
different.
my rules. And in my party, I say we just have fun, but we also indulge in some wine tasting, dear. Go on now. Have some from my cup. I don't hand my cup to anybody now.
I suppose a little sip wouldn't hurt.
Lorraine is trying to let go of the cup, but she's like,
I can make that a bit easier for you. Stella will just lean forward without taking the cup psychically. And take it that way.
oh. Lorraine gently tilts the cup to you.
So she will take a very small sip. Oh, I didn't expect that.
Pandora stares at you inquisitively. Same, Lorraine. You can spit it out if you don't like it,
No, it's very odd. I've not had a drink like that. How do I explain it? It feels warm. I'm not very good at this.
No, you're doing perfectly fine, dearie. Here, let me give you a sip now, Yadora will say.
What's happening? Okay.
Stella will have to indulge between sips and sips and sips of different wines from both girls.
Oh, good. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Very quickly you will learn Stella's a lightweight, because she's never had it.
Oh, we'll have to roll for that, shall we?
Yep, probably.
Because she's small, it's really going to catch up with her quick.
Exactly. No, that's actually true. She's tinier. It goes through her quicker.
So now, ask the... I guess... Do you want to
Remember
say
to
anything?
drink responsibly out of character.
Yeah, drink responsibly.
Only do so if you want to.
Stella, would you like to pass on to Kay, or you want to say something else before passing? Okay.
Pass on.
Kay.
Kay will speak up and say, "Hey, I got an elevator notification, everyone. Sorry. I'm gonna see if Calypto's here. Anyone want to come?"
Crud, I want to check, but also I need to get... Cat just stares over at the pieces. And then at K, and then at the pieces, and then at K. It's like,
You want me to lead him here if he's here?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Might be a good idea.
I'll be back.
They have arrived already, Mr. K.
Oh, I better hurry. Is Elric just standing there, or is he like also moving somewhere?
He's actually moving back to the room.
Okay.
Because he was like bringing everyone to his direction. Oh, hi, Miles. You're there
Everyone
too.
is here.
They're just escorting the poor Pichu. Like this.
Oh, it was you guys.
So hoping I might be able to catch up with you three first before you got too far in.
First off, welcome. Welcome to Treasure Town Tower, if that's what we're calling it.
Sir, mission accomplished, you'll say, putting his hand on his forehead.
Well done, cadet. I need to talk to you later, so don't go far.
I'm sticking next to the... to the... I don't know how to say the word. I'm staying next to the tiny one.
Alright, that's
Karis
good enough.
frowns.
Lieutenant, how are you holding up? Miles says, looking over at Nathan.
Quite fine, sir. He puts one hand... he puts one fin of the ribbon on his forehead, then another, then another, then another. And then his paw on his forehead.
As you were.
Oh, that's a salute.
Karis. Miles says before kneeling down to get close but not quite to eye level with him.
How to talk to short people.
You have to lay all the way
Incorrect.
down to talk to him.
Aura, you talk to me like that, I'm punching you.
You're not that short, all right?
Sarah, aren't you shorter than me?
Fuck off.
Fuck off, I remember.
Damn.
Sorry, you're gonna have to speak louder. I can't hear you from down there.
We're all such great friends.
I don't think the chat can hear that, but some inklings were spammed in the voice chat.
Miles is currently kneeling down, looking at Karis. How are you feeling?
It's been a day.
I'll just bet. I'm gonna go. I've asked Lago to come up here so we can set up a few ground rules for how the next few days are gonna play out. Hopefully, they're gonna be a little less chaotic than what you've been experiencing over the few days. So, come on over here and join us. I just want you to fill in a few more details for me, guys. I'm not gonna be around here for at least a few days. And Lago's already taking on a big project, and I need to figure out where exactly you're going to fit in there, assuming you feel like you're up to the task.
Okay, you hear another notification coming from your eyepiece, Luca.
Sir, more people using the elevator. Dot. A baba 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 bb sorry, my audio made an error.
I don't know what that was, but it seems they're here, Miles.
That's so.
And you see them come in.
Lago, Saris, thank you for coming on such short notice. Over to the table, please. Karis, you can go ahead and sit on the table just so I don't have to keep on looking down at you.
Lago's moving
To be fair, an actual logistical issue considering the size difference.
Cyril also say, I don't like coffee. Oh, never mind. It's for talking.
All right. Lago, care to read Karis in on the present mission you've been taking on with regards to Keita's longest lingering problem?
Well, beating the lights out of every single razor and mafia person, of course. This is what you mean?
Yes.
Yes. He looks at Lago looks at Karis. Let's beat the hell out of them.
Well, it's all the same to you. I'd rather you and the others you feel are up to this task take a little bit more of a metered and precise approach to this. I trust you are familiar with a concept called the Oath, one that the Mafia around here has taken great lengths to instill both in themselves and those who would potentially join them.
I believe... Wait. Can you describe what the oath is again for everyone at home?
Miles is asking that in character, but he's gonna give an elaboration on that as well, if anyone asks. But essentially, it's basically don't talk to police, otherwise you're fucking dead. Though Miles has a little more nuance to that.
Oh, Nathan's right
yes. Wait, I mean, oops, make myself center. Well, we've taken our own different oaths, but it's kind of the same that the Razor and the Mafia take.
Well, to clear up the last details, it essentially treats the Mafia as a parallel form of government. If somebody who truly does swear by the Mafia, follow them, or support them in their actions, they do not speak to police or any institution that they are responsible for protecting. If anyone ever has a problem like that, they go to their local Mafia chief and they lay out their concerns to them, and whatever they decide, that's the end of it. Bottom line, the three of you are going to have an uphill battle truly tracking down members of the Mafia. They are, while not entirely impervious to it, they are less likely to give up their own if it means protecting themselves.
Essentially, don't talk to the police or any form of government is what we've all had to do. Well,
then you're at least familiar with it on some level.
I
So,
had no idea something like that existed. Did you, Kay? Can we ask you?
No, of course not. But
Luca communicates to you.
It's also known as the saying, bitches get stitches, Mr. K.
now they go a lot further than just the hospital, if they're lucky. Anyway, some other time I'll tell you my own story that I had about that and just how much they weigh that element of secrecy to themselves. But myself and the other Guildmasters are going to be away from here for a few days. While that's happening, Lago and Saris are going to be looking into identifying several insiders in here who happen to be informing to the Mafia on us. We don't know who they are right now, so between the three of you, keep any progress reports amongst yourselves until I return and we can discuss this in confidence. Otherwise, Lago and Saris will continue the investigations. Karis, I want you to start recovering. You look like you've had a hell of a time out there. I'd rather those injuries not become a permanent feature of yourself.
Trust me,
So
the
get yourself-
injuries are more in the head. They're more psychological, if anything.
Well, get some rest and see what you can do about getting past those kinds of things.
As long as whatever bed you have here is not perfumated by lavender scent, I am more than game.
If that is what you need, I can't imagine that's going to be too difficult to come by. Lavender hasn't exactly been forthcoming around here.
I assume you've been eavesdropping, Jay.
He'll nod.
Do you want to come over and join us?
Out of character, Sam is not here, so I don't know how much I can use Jay.
Oh, that's fair.
I've just had him just listening in.
I was just gonna ask, I guess, like, if he was like part of that group at any point, because he's been. Like, in so many groups.
Okay, so he probably was, but you know.
I was gonna like save that for another time then.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is just about everyone except for Celine, Remiel.
Oh, they have the crazy one here too? Karis will say.
he is taken care of.
Trust me, with that mental, I mean, with how he is, he's never taken care of.
Well, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. If is more what I'm trying to say.
And we're more prepared if he ever tries to make a move.
Kara stares at both Ceres and Lago. Is in a Pokeball. Oh, that's somehow even more embarrassing than what happened to me.
Well, the good news is we don't plan on putting you in one of those. Anyway, Karis, I want you focused on your recovery. Keep your mind centered, and if you feel like you need to find some place where you can meditate, we have a room down the hall that, well, it's got a blank check for the kind of scenery that you can ask for. Someplace calm that doesn't keep you on edge all the time.
You know what's calm? My own dreams. So I'm on it. He takes a swig out of the coffee, gulps it down, puts the coffee cup on the table, collapses on the table, and just flumps over.
Right, Jirachi has the 1,000-year sleeping thing.
He's already asleep.
I didn't even get to ask him about Leo.
Nappy time.
Oh well, whenever he wakes up, I guess.
Saris, I trust you know where to keep him to make sure he's not getting into more trouble.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll leave the two of you to it. Good luck.
You can stand down now, Ken.
Yes, sir. Stupid cares.
I know some things are better left unsaid. But he's a lot less screwed up than I thought he would be after what he's been through.
Three people going down, Mr. K.
Thank you, Luca. What was I saying? Who knows?
Well, you needed
Who
a
knows
notification
indeed.
from Luca that 3 people were going down the elevator.
I never would have guessed they would be going down the elevator directly in vision of me.
Yeah, you did see them go down the elevator, actually.
Yeah.
But Luca wanted you to know.
Thank you, Luca.
Luca's been activated for all elevator notifications. Would you like to turn it off?
No.
Okay.
You would probably like me to turn it off, but no. When's a good time to talk, Ken?
Now would be good, I guess. I'm off work, so.
Alright, well, first off, did the mission go well for you?
Yes,
I heard you performed well.
I did. Thankfully,
Now
there was
that-
no conflict on the way.
It turned out to be an easy mission, but that was still something a cadet would normally not be assigned to. But since you handled it so well, I have no problem promoting you to Squire.
I don't know if I
that-
deserve it yet, sir.
No?
I only did one mission and I didn't do anything. I just walked. And laughed at the person that had to rescue, too, on top of it.
Does that mean you would like more to do? Because I do actually have another mission in mind for you.
Sure thing.
Whenever you feel ready. I know you just got back from a long walk.
I'm ready right now.
Are you sure?
Anything to redeem myself, sir.
Alright, well, this may redeem you fairly quickly. Or at least advance you quickly through that. He reaches into his bag and pulls out a list. This here is a list of materials that we need. Or rather, Bailey needs. I'll be honest, I wanted to find this stuff myself. I felt like it would make me her hero or something, but lately I realized that was pretty selfish of me, and it wasn't really in her best interest. Because of that, she hasn't gotten the help she needs. So that's why I'm entrusting it to you. Will you be able to find the stuff on this list?
He goes over the list and reads it. What's in the list again? Or is it just
The
random?
medical supplies for treating her. That
He's reading it? He's reading it? Sir, I have to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm reading.
I was hoping you would, because I didn't either. Do you know what half this stuff is, Miles?
Miles,
Let's take a look at it.
you would see some like medical utensils in there, but a long list of like medical supplies too. Well, not long list, long in terms of like 3 or 4. Roll me a medication education, a medical education. See just how much you know. Syringe.
Well, this right here is what
We
you
should all
use
know
for
that.
this is what you use for injecting certain types of drugs straight into the skin. But unfortunately, I did not study to become a doctor.
Wait, are you telling me Cedric doesn't have a syringe? Didn't he just use one? I guess he would need more,
Well,
but
Yeah.
Sir, if you think about it, sometimes it's better to have clean ones than. I mean, you can't exactly wash
It
one of
really
those.
is. It really
can't
is
figure
better
it
to
out.
have sterile ones instead of the used ones because you have no idea how bad diseases get when that can be passed by reusing these things.
Sir, just to clarify, I knew what a syringe is, but I don't know what the other things are. I thought you knew too.
Well,
I apologize, but
these look like let's see. Okay, that's a painkiller, I think. Don't quote me on that. And well, that's Goss actually. More
actually, we're expecting a doctor to be coming up here soon, so why don't you hang around? You can ask them yourself.
that's probably for the best.
Ken will say, if I'm gonna go on this mission, is there anything else you want? It seems like I'm gonna go to the, to the medical facility, and that's pretty far away.
This isn't really about me. This is all about Bailey, and that's what I want the focus to be.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Aren't there any more Mew kids that you want to get stuff for?
I've been checking with Cedric. He hasn't listed anything else lately. Actually, why don't you go talk to him yourself? He would definitely know what these things are also. If you can think of anything else we might need, add it to the list.
That's a great
Cedric
idea.
is the chubby Pikachu, by the way.
Oh, I know him. Oh, sir, may I be dismissed?
Yes, you are dismissed, Cadet.
Hey!
Maybe I was wrong about him, Miles. He does seem to take his work very seriously.
Well, he is getting a second chance, and given what he was wrapped up in, I'm not exactly sure he's keen to waste it.
I'll still be keeping an eye on him, though. Can't take
Good
any
call.
chances.
If I'm done here for today, I'm gonna go through the front gate and maybe get that woman out of the way for once.
Woman?
Chance's mom.
Does he refer to her as Chance's mom?
Yes, I don't remember her name right now.
I forgot what it was, too.
Yeah, exactly. I need to go through
Stephanie, I
the...
thought was her name.
Stephanie, thank you. Oops.
Just Kay needs to talk to her, but I don't know if he knows she's his mom. That's the tricky part. I have to recall that.
Miles gives a small salute to Nathan. As you were.
Man, what is taking Klepto so long? Out of character, who is Klepto talking to?
Pharmacy.
Carmacy.
He
What
was
is
talking to
Carmacy
Pharmacy.
talking to him about?
Should we go figure that out?
I suppose we could, but I don't know. I hate to abandon everyone.
We've got time, and David's probably going to need a bit of time to compose what he's figuring out from that letter. that he
Actually,
just
one
got.
of us should probably look for Ruby also.
I'll figure out Ruby then.
You can reconvene with the party and mention everything, and then you can go together.
That actually will probably be for the best then.
One person using the elevator to go from the 8th floor to the 1st floor a few minutes ago, Mr. K.
Thank you, Luke. Wait, 8 minutes ago?
A few minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Misheard.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I think Catherine needs to go a little bit more because all Catherine did was give
Yeah.
wine. So,
Give wine.
Catherine, you're next. Okay. Oh, she's getting a snack.
Oh.
Nah.
Doomed.
Ha! Hey, how about we take our regulated break then?
Sure. That's a good idea because I need
Bathroom.
Yeah.
Fair.
Let's
Me
be serious
too.
about this. I need to just hug somebody because Giga's been messing with me in DMs before she went to go get her snack, and Scott, I know what you're doing, and I hate you, and I love you, and I hate you, and I love you.
Alright, I'll BRB.
Okay.
I hear BRB. I'm guessing we're all.
As I was pulling my headset out, I hear Giga. I was like, Giga, it's your turn. And I'm like, okay, let's take our regulated break. And then you're like, I'm back.
Well, let's take the break.
I mean, let's take the break. Yeah, we've
Yeah.
been going for a bit.
Giga, can I just say I'm going to strangle you because of what you're sending me in DMs?
I am not doing anything wrong.
Fuck off, bitch. I'm on cloud 9. I'm on cloud 9. It doesn't help spooky month is coming up, so I'm like in my spooky era right now. So, like, also that whole time I was eating a cupcake from my birthday because cupcakes.
Cake.
I just want to say, since it's my post-birthday celebration, thank you all to those who wished me happy birthday either yesterday or today, and all the gifts I've been getting. I love you all so much. You guys mean a lot to me. You killed me. I am dead on the floor. And Giga, now that I know who was a part of that one piece, I'm gonna strangle you. You're on my Christmas kill list.
Fuck.
Anyone who was in that picture is on my Christmas kill list.
Die, nerds.
Guess who else was in that picture? Points to the GM.
Haha.
Listen, you're still on my Christmas kill list, Hallie, because you're friend.
I'll kill you back.
Fucking try me, bitch. I'm already dying because my best friend is doing art for Aura, so I'm already dying in 3 different ways, so fuck off. Which my new profile picture was done by my buddy Dan Bunn. It was for my birthday. They got it done in 2 hours. Look at how cute it is.
Excuse me.
Oh lord.
It's so soft and squishy. How's Buddy doing, by the way, Hallie?
Being a brat, like always. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Buddy.
We've missed Buddy.
Yeah, looking directly at me. Yes, I am talking about you. You're a brat, and you know it. That's why you respond to it. Spoiled baby.
But you love him.
I do.
Buddy's the best chinchilla.
Excuse me. Even if he wakes me up in the middle of the night more than he should.
Yes, Snake, I'm talking about my Discord profile picture that my lovely friend did for me in 2 hours because they really wanted to kill me because I've been harassing them over Final Fantasy stuff in DMs. This is what knowing someone...
Sasuke.
Danny just sneezed in my DMs, Hallie, stop it!
Final Fantasy Sasuke.
They know the husband's being mentioned. Hello, this is Thancred. See, Hallie, my friend made the dangerous realization that one of my OCs is very similar to this character. So I've started doing impressions of them when we're on VC together. And I've been messing with them very heavily. My own death is approaching within days, but I don't care. This is payback for all of the years of shrimpage that they have forced upon me.
Good.
It's great. Meanwhile, Holly, I just want to ruffle your hair because I've missed you so much. Oh my god. I hope your trip was fun.
Oh, it was lovely.
I've never been to the UK.
It's my first time leaving North America at all, like ever.
My sister's been to the UK. She actually got to visit the few famous movie spots. And yes, she saw a blue telephone booth, and she pleased me greatly.
Nice.
Because she knows I'm a huge Doctor Who fan.
Very good.
And because she's a Potterhead, she saw the 9 3/4. Listen, I respect her. She's my sister. I love her. But also, she filled me with serotonin for my birthday. She got me this Lego set of the Sonic Green Hill Zone, and I finished building it in like 4 hours today. The last 4 hours of my life of brain stimulation. I also have a new Squishmallow. It's a big kitty. Yes. Her name is Giovanni. I also have another Loungefly bag. Oh yeah, it's the Lego Ideas set, and it's really pretty. It's like a faithful recreation of the Green Hill Zone loop.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a good set.
Yeah, I want to get more of the Idea sets, but now I need an entire shelf dedicated to my Sonic collection that's now going to start growing in my Idea sets. Because these Idea sets are really like complicated scenes, and I like it. I want to get the BTS one that's themed after the Dynamite music video, or the big Mario question mark box, because I know that would take me an entire day to build, and I'd love for that. My fingers do hurt from how many times I pinched myself. Oh, 8000, I've been using Mega Constructs, which is just Lego, but different. Still hunting down that Galarian Pony Toss set that I really want to build.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the Sonic set because it's on my shelf. The Eggman is so good. Like, it's one-to-ones. It even came with 7 Chaos Emeralds. Giga. Then you can put on a little stand for Sonic to stand on if you don't want him being in the scene.
Oh. That's cool.
What are you eating?
Nuggies.
Nuggies.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Ted.
Looking players only.
I'm looking for you.
Once Hallie gets back, this is how to properly pet Lorraine.
That's how to pet any cat.
Lorraine specifically. Well, it's also how to pet Stella because, as we all know, she may be a horse, but she is also part cat.
Meow.
Horse. Everyone's favorite horse cat.
Meow. Meow.
That made me laugh while I was blowing my nose. I felt my sinuses squeak. I didn't know that was a thing I could do.
You find a lot of cool things that your body can
Oh my god. If she handles ghosts as a paranormal captivity.
What?
Scuttle, 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 scuttle.
Hallie's on their fix.
Oh, biscuits! Wait, I can do that real quick. Hold on. Art files, where are you? Come here, come here, come here. Sort by date. Yeah, there you are. I'm not doing anything evil, I promise. Hold on. Where's my pen? There's my pen.
Hi, I'm here.
Huh?
I have
Hi here. I'm
My-
Giga.
I have my snack mix. Love snack
Snack.
mix.
I should have another snack because I just had a very sweet cupcake. I should have something savory.
I have an oatmeal raisin cookie.
You just made my mouth water. I used to hate those when I was a little kid, Yoda, but I fucking love them now as an adult.
Is
Yeah,
Mouse
they're
here?
my favorite.
They're just so gooey and yummy.
Also, I just really like raisins. I've always liked raisins. They were my comfort fruit, my comfort snack when I was a kid.
Raisins are just dehydrated grapes that didn't want to drink water.
Scott, I also like grapes. Why do you think I like raisins so much?
Fair enough.
I never realized it until my mom told me when I was 7. I'm like, wait, they're the same thing? I was so
In
stupid as a kid.
the meantime, I'm gonna read the activity a little bit since a lot of things have happened.
Yep, I'm gonna go get a snack.
Divine Handrail, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Robert William, resubs for 1 month. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anonymous Gifter gifted a tier 1 sub to Fox News. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. And Helix DR gave out 5 subs. Thank you. Just recently. Thank you very much, everyone. I've missed running the sessions, but I feel like I don't have my mojo yet.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Just
It's
getting
probably for
back
the best.
to the swing of things.
It's probably for the best we're having this be a more chill, interactions-based session.
Mm-hmm. Stella,
So-
what is a honk chew?
You know.
Oh my god.
You know, that kind of thing. But since he's a Pichu, it's a chew.
I thought you were talking about, for a moment, Cedric there, and I thought you mistyped chonk chew.
Just a bad pun.
Chonkachu.
Chonka chonka burn.
Can't believe we're like 2 months away from Mario RPG.
Soon.
Oh my god.
There are so many games coming out that I am ready for.
Thank god
Give
I've
me
already
Dragon
paid
Quest.
for the ones I want.
Give me payday.
Oh yeah, shoot, Payday's coming out soon.
Nayday.
Give me Pong.
You come pre-installed with that.
I'm making popcorn.
I found out a funny one for you, okay?
Mr.
Yes.
K, you can play Doom with me.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
You look at K's like digital eye and it's playing Doom while he's
Just
like
hear
at
the
it,
music.
while you're in
playing.
an important meeting.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Please keep doing funny memes while my popcorn prepares.
Brr.
I was trying to emulate the microwave noises.
Brrr.
Yeah.
Okay. Action. Q.
Beep, beep, body, pop.
Where's the layer? Here it is.
Beep.
That. Edit.
Ah. Okay.
Hmm?
When did you discover the heavy food known as bread?
Ah. So I was just sneaking around through Perry Town, and I found this delicious smelling pile of gold on a windowsill. Someone just left it there. I didn't know it was called at the time, but now that I know it's called bread, I know how to get it. The people there must have loved me because they put a picture of me on the wall. I couldn't read the text that was on it, and they had like lines scribbled over my face, but I think that means they wanted me to have more of it. Although I never saw
Okay.
anymore.
Amazing. Kay just casually has a One Piece wanted sign.
Wanted the bread bandit.
Mm-hmm. Man, I've been watching a lot of the live action of One Piece in many different ways. Like, I'm watching people watching it. I'm watching my mom watching it. I watched it already before all of this, and it makes me want to. I back then, like 5 years ago, I wanted to play like a One Piece campaign.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Now I want to do. I want to again. They just reignited everything. We're still missing just Miles, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm stimming right now. I'm kind of okay with it.
So
Chilling is fun.
Hehehe.
It's done?
I'll send it to you in a second over Discord.
Oh.
I think we still have yet to open that chest today, right?
Oh yeah, we have.
I'll say yeah. Sorry for the weird comment on your drawing, Hallie, but that's the first thing that came to mind. It cannot be shared, it's spoilers.
Cannot be shared. It's spoilers.
Eyes,
That makes me
eyes,
wanna
eyes,
see it
eyes,
even more.
eyes, 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 eyes.
You'll have to wait.
Eyes.
I was just reminded I should finish it, so I was like, oh yeah.
I want to see the things.
Alas.
Well,
Alright, I don't know when it's gonna be, but I'm gonna do a stream where I open a bunch of Pokemon cards.
hey.
Because, they were selling bundles once again in Costco, and you know, Costco bundles are cracked. I have 120 booster packs of Halloween edition of Pokemon.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm curious. Like, it's tiny little
Awesome.
packs that are supposed to be given away instead of candy, you know?
Is it like a bunch of ghost types?
Probably, yeah.
It's cute.
I wouldn't be mad if I got that over candy.
While we wait, I guess I'll check on my Pokemon sleep.
I got lucky this week, Scott. I got curries and stews.
I got unlucky, my sleep didn't record.
Eyes.
Mine never stopped recording. Not sure why though.
And the worst part, when I put my sleep data, it recorded for today.
Oh yeah, because it rolls over at a specific point.
So when I go to sleep, I'm only gonna get 6 points. Thank you, game. Why do you do this? It's like, okay, I guess next time I have to make sure that I put the sleep time way further behind because I go to bed like early, like in 2 a.m. And that's not early, it's late. So I guess it was marking, hey, it's the next day.
Yeah.
We all here now?
I'm not.
We're here now. Mouse City was back.
Julio, I think. So, shall we continue?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even remember what happened. Oh yeah, it was Catherine's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up a bit.
Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
Alright, Cat.
So, Cat's just gonna have clapped her hooves together and is now staring at the free pieces. How? So when did you get here?
I thought I explained before. But like he used the chest to...
Yeah, but Cat wasn't there, remember?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I didn't remember that if everyone was present.
Nope.
This will say, long story short, I guess I came in the chest there on, on my right.
The chest.
Mm-hmm.
This chest. It can do that.
Well, it's made out of the Unity tree, so it's connected to all the trees. Although the chest is one way.
That suddenly explains why we keep getting weird stuff in it. Speaking of, Cat just opens up the chest to peer inside.
Nice segue.
I'm gonna roll in any to see what happens.
Wheel of Fortune, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the item that we shall earn.
It's a seed. What seed?
Oh yeah, we need to harvest the
Would
fruits,
you like a
don't we?
life seed?
Isn't that the seed that gives extra HP?
Ooh.
Is it? Hold on.
I don't remember if we chose it did something different. I know it did something crazy.
I know we changed the joy seed.
We have life berries growing in the
Raises max
garden.
HP. Yes, you're right. That's the max HP raising seed. Would you like to roll rarity for that?
Don't mind if I do.
There's a bonus rarity of 62. Would you like to use it, or would you like to keep it not use it?
I think I'll save the rarity for another time.
Alright, roll me the rarity.
Flat rarity modifier of 0, right?
Yes.
No. Boop.
Common.
It's just a common.
It's just the life seed. Gives max HP. Yay.
Can we plant that?
You could plant that, yes.
That would be nice. Actually, we do need to check in on the vanishing life berry. So Kat's just gonna tuck that away in her bag.
Items like seeds, twigs, berries, or even myself sometimes fall into the Unity tree and they get transported here, or in random chests.
Huh. Okay. So... doesn't the police station have one? Could stuff from there also end up in these?
Yep.
Cat just has the mental image now of just, police weaponry just being in the chest.
Just
yes,
accidentally stealing stuff.
A taser.
Have we been participating in accidental robbery this entire time?
This was unable to shrug due to the lack of arms, but he will shrug.
Cool. This is fine. But... So it's nice to finally meet you in person and not through Time Flower, though.
Indeed. It was a very major chance we met. But there's also a minor chance that the chest that I've ended up into could have been maybe the police station itself. Luckily, I ended up here.
Well, given what we've heard about the police, that's probably for the best. And what's going on with them. I have a lot I want to ask, but I don't know where I'd even start.
Chances are I'll be able to answer some questions, but not all of them.
I figured. So, at the lab, when you mentioned those documents, were they all for the different projects that were being worked on.
So you ask about which lab again?
From the park. So
Alright.
this made a mention of the papers being important and would give us more information about what was going on, but we didn't get to recover that many.
Uh-huh. Well, they had many information about many different things. Although, specifically about us, there were some of them. Mainly what species we inhabited.
Damn. I wish we got those. Although,
If
to
I'm
be
correct,
fair, I
you did
guess.
get some of them at least.
Well, and Kat just like looks thoughtful for a second as she just like tries to remember which ones they picked up. I know we picked up one about the Breath of Arceus, which makes sense to figure out more about. There was also stuff about the angels. Although I have no idea what they'd want from the angels.
Me neither. Although there's a chance it's related to us, but probably a 50% chance.
I don't like the implication. But so you knew about what happened to me, right? Back when I was a kid.
Yes, I do.
Do you know what they were trying to do with me? I know the what they were doing, and I know from what Calypto's told me it wasn't going to end well. But I need to know.
All
What
fates
were
that
they
I
doing?
saw that could be possible, either those fates were 10% possible, 20% possible, all of them were 100% terrible for you. You would not be in a good spot right now. If not for you being saved, that is.
I guess I have my mom's to thank for that. Talk about dodging a bullet.
He's gonna nod. Indeed. She was very worried that day.
I'm gonna make an intuition roll to see if Kat picks up on the thing that I know I know this was alluding to.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Wait. That day?
Oh, I mean, obviously your mother was worried for you, right?
Kat just squints at Disso's, like, just really taking a sec to look closely at him.
It's unavoidable, I presume. I may have guided your mother towards where you were located, after all.
You did?
You okay, Giga?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. I did, yes.
So the reason my mom found me was you?
He doesn't say anything, but you know the answer. By now. Because he's very evasive about it.
Is this still trying to hide something?
This will sigh. Yes, I did it. I guess, as you could call it, intervene in fate. He does a mocking gesture saying intervene.
Is that so?
See, we have power over destiny, and well, that's the fact. We don't want to play around with it too much because it's really dangerous stuff.
How dangerous are we talking? Like, is it serious repercussion to you guys because of,
Yes.
well, Cat just gestures to the various pieces.
It would hurt us greatly to alter destiny as it should be, but I guess that's a hint for you that out of character that why they're so injured now.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The more we alter fate, the more the pieces try to pull back in together, if that makes sense.
Oh, like a rubber band, right? Stretch it out too far and... Huh. Cat just takes a moment to just stare at Despa and Disso in particular as they mention this. And then kind of like extra lives, but not extra lives. You know what I mean.
It's more like we're all magnetized, really. In a way. The pieces have been separated for far longer than we anticipated by now.
Oh, what's gonna happen when we find the rest of you guys?
I'd rather not think about it.
It's not gonna be good.
Apsa says, me neither. Despa says, at least we get to see all our friends again.
That alone tells me what I need to know. So... I guess I kind of have to ask while we're on the topic of it. If you guys hadn't altered destiny in the ways you have, was it really going to be that bad?
Well, think about it this way. Do people sacrifice their lives for just nothing at all?
Yeah, well, you've got me there.
We've all had our part to play, really, if you think about it.
So, I stand by what I said the other night. I mean, there's gotta be some way to save you guys. But losing you would probably destroy Stella, and you too, Isaac. There's gotta be something we can do.
We've thought about it for years. There's really nothing we can do.
But it's not fair. It's not fair on you guys to have to go through all that.
Our existence is unnatural to begin with, so it's back to nature for us.
But in doing that, you guys will
We'll be gone. It is true. It's most certainly 100% gonna happen. Sooner or later. But if we don't get everyone here, then not all of us will be gone, and that's a problem.
But still, you guys shouldn't be the ones to suffer for this. Not because of everything that's happened. It's not your fault.
We... all of us would kind of disagree. Although, at the same time, I guess it wasn't. But we did play a part in a lot of this.
Not so. I mean, you guys are the ones who chose us, but I don't know. Knowing what I know, it's not fair. It's not fair.
Well, this will say, standing up a bit. In the path you're going now, it's most certainly going to be the fact that, well, that you're going to be a god. So, as one, you're gonna have to learn that there's some tough choices in life. Although, our lives.
In that case, can't I use that power to choose to make things right? So that you guys don't have to do this?
As much as we would like to survive, we wouldn't want to put this burden on anyone else, really. Unless they really wanted to.
Right. Right. I need to think about all of this and what that's gonna mean.
If it gives you any... Oh, sorry, Despa. If it gives you any consolation, Miss Catherine, we've already come to terms that we have to go.
No. But I know the rest of the others haven't.
Isaac will look at you and say, "That's reality, unfortunately." As much as I could change it, more people would suffer if I were to change it, so... It's for the greater good.
Yeah. I feel like we're still basically at square one. No matter what we do.
Make sure you find the other pieces. I'm sure at least one of them is in danger.
Given the trend I'm seeing, I wouldn't be surprised if at this rate, the rest of them find us. I need to thank. Thank you for talking to me.
We're sorry you have to deal with so much, Miss Catherine. This will say. At least this will give you a good lesson for how to be a proper god. If you choose to take that path, that is.
Believe me, I could say the same to you. And with that, Kat would turn around and just walk off to somewhere else in the room. We'll figure that out later.
Depression, yay. Let's see. Yeah, we have happy music now. David will stand up right now and look around the room. Oh, brother, you're actually back.
Just in time by the look of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay.
We'll figure this out eventually.
Yep. Both the Lucario bros just kept bumping into each other.
The aura sync was too real out of character.
So, it looks like you guys have been invited to the Arid Estates after all, and they're expecting you really soon.
Really now. Here I was thinking your mother was standing by her words that she didn't want to see me again.
Well, as I'm seeing here, they've been attacked a bit too. But they've been able to fend them off, but they want to speak to all of you.
All of us. Miles takes a moment and looks over at Kay before looking back at David. Did they say what they need to speak to us about?
Not exactly. They just say that we should go over there urgently.
And with the time bubble, who knows how long ago that was sent.
Mm-hmm. So I would recommend to all of you, get your stuff ready so that we can get going right away.
All right.
Yeah.
So much for vacation. Umbreon?
Yes?
Whatever you think you're going to need for a trip out to, well, what used to be my home, gather it together quick as we're about to leave.
Okay, I'll get the things I need right away. Hugs you. I got all I need right here.
Out of character. Oh, that's fucking cute.
Miles, he takes a step back to try and make sure he catches his balance. But then he just wraps both of his arms around Umbreon and supports her in that hug.
Oh.
Well, is she coming with us?
Yeah.
Well, then I need to find another person for Owen's group. Go on.
I suppose the others have been told they have leave to bring somebody else with them.
The letter says that you can invite at least one person each.
All right. I'll start passing the news around then. Also, you have been getting status updates aside from this, correct?
Status updates for most of the other houses seems grim. Only House Erin is standing tall. It's tall right now.
Well, hopefully there's something there when we arrive. Miles says before looking back at the globe that's currently between everyone and just looking at the particular spot that has House Erin on it. Never thought I'd be going back, but no time like the present, I guess.
Owen gets close to the globe. Thankfully, I think you have a few options to get to House Erin as fast as you can. You can take some of the Unity trees, or just take the drill over there and take it as far as it can go, or find the car? He shrugs.
Well, I did learn how to drive before I was unceremoniously sent away. Then again, we don't exactly have enough fuel to get the drill over there. David, where's the closest Unity tree spot? I know we have an outlet pretty close to home.
Let me check the map real quick. Can I look at the map?
Sure.
You have two options for the Union Tree. Well, there was a Union Tree back at the abandoned mall. You can try to check your luck for that one. There's a Union Tree next to the church, and a Union Tree next to the police station. The closest one is... the abandoned mall, but could be dangerous. The church and the police station are equally, are exactly separate in the same distance, unfortunately.
What's all this about trees?
There's a bit of a secret that I learned about with the houses. A way we found to be able to get around quickly and without a whole lot of delay by making use of the Union trees as a means of quick transportation. It's a different way to travel, but it works.
Pardon?
It's easier if I show you. But it's abandoned mall. Was that the one that Roger and all those folks came from?
As I understand, yes, it is.
Well, that rules that out.
How come?
Well, I can't exactly envision the cultists wanting to give that place up too quickly. Unless we did find a way to muscle our way through. That is.
Honestly, I'm nervous about the police as well. I've heard some unpleasant reports about them.
Let's talk it over with the rest of the team. Push does come to shove. I can't imagine the police will be particularly keen on turning anyone heading to the Aaron estate to help what's left of that place out.
I have a plan, Damien says, like appearing.
Oh,
let's hear it.
Ahead.
So, you said that there's a Union Tree in the church, right? I thought that tree was important, but I didn't know how big that was. So you need to get access to the Union Tree, right?
That's correct.
I may have a way to get there.
Really?
To our church, at least. I know a shortcut.
I'll hear it.
Well, I'll let you see it when we get there, but if you don't want to fight the police or the cultists, I think my path would be the safest one.
You have a way that's going to minimize the amount of risk to myself and the rest of the team, as well as everyone that we're bringing with us.
Well, as
long
as you know how to fight, you'll be fine.
Who would we be fighting? Or what would we be fighting?
Don't worry, nothing deadly.
I would like you to elaborate if you can, but I imagine it's probably going to be a little easier for you to do that if the rest of the team is with us.
I am honorably bound to not mention where we're going, unfortunately, to you. It's a bit of a secret.
I have a feeling any which way we go, we're going to end up fighting someone. It's pretty violent out there.
But at least with the fighting that you have to do where we're going, it's not life or death situation. It's more like prove yourself.
Well, at least we know that particular condition of the battle is going to be going forward. But let's go ahead and assemble everyone. Okay, do you think you can gather everyone else outside? That is...
Sure.
Alright.
Out of character, do you mean like get everyone outside or get everyone who is outside?
Get everyone who is outside in that needs to be in. Otherwise, Miles is about to order the drummers to beat assembly, as the expression goes.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find Sam.
All right.
Out of character, I don't know what to do about that.
All right. With that, Miles is going to be making a pass across the room going this way, that way, forward, backward over the Irish Sea and tell everyone off camera to assemble because we have a lot to talk about now.
I'm going to say that Sam cannot be found.
Can we say that we like at least found Ruby and bring her back too?
Let's see if Ruby's on this floor, at least. Oh yeah,
She
she's here.
is. She's right there. She's
With
just
the other
chilling.
Mencina.
Was the element with the elements? You know, yeah, I know, right?
Hey guys, Sam's occupied, but look who I found.
What's up? She says.
We've got someone we'd like to introduce you to soon. So would you mind hanging around here a bit?
I got time to kill. Sure.
Awesome.
She starts spinning the globe.
Spam!
Yeah.
Sorry, he'll show up if he shows up.
Talk about Calypto or
Sam. Talking to Miles.
Okay.
All right. So with that, Miles had off-screen asked Celeste, Kat, and Stella to join him in the general meeting area.
Oh. I suppose that's time. Thank you both. I better see what's... Oh dear. I better see what's going on.
Do you want to roll for how drunk your character is?
I don't have to. I'm not gonna do that. It's not up to chance, just slightly tipsy.
Got it. No worries.
Just a little tipsy.
As a treat.
Hope you had fun, Miss Stella.
Oh, very.
If you had
I
fun.
appreciate it bunch. Oh.
Yeah.
Watch her melt.
One smooch for each.
Bah. It's okay. You can watch her turn gradually redder as she departs.
Damn it, I thought Celeste was red in the face half the time. Still, I got
Yeah.
her beat.
Miles looks at the God.
Stella shows up more. She has white fur.
Miles looks at the red color that Stella's turning, looks back at his cape, and then looks at Stella. Got it.
Bah.
Oh no! What? I think I did something weird. I put 5 squares there.
Nani?
Yeah, next to Pandora, there's something that says 5 squares.
What?
That was a measurement thing. They apparently stick around now.
Oh no! Why would they do that? No! Don't do it!
Meow.
Wait, nobody's yellow. So...
I don't know.
Whatever, it will stay around there.
It's a spooky ghost.
Oh, interesting. It's only showing up on your end, Scoot.
Oh, I see it too.
Oh no, I see it too.
Really? I don't see it.
I don't either.
Curse your Australian internet, Giga.
I ain't done shit.
All right.
Alright, to the reunion.
I guess this is everyone that's assembled right now. I'll brief Sam on my own time, but David just received a letter, and House Aaron is ready to receive us. We
already?
presently have 3 ways of getting there. Miles says before pulling up a map for everyone to look at. Presently, we have the abandoned mall where Roger and that group came from. That is likely going to be crawling with cultists.
Here's the map for all of you to see.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Alternatively, we have the church and the police station, both of which are the same distance. So as far as total travel time to get from one place to the other, there really isn't a whole lot of difference in that factor one way or the other. There is a chance we may run into trouble with the police, but they have always been known to be fairly friendly with House Aaron, given the past few years and what's been going on there. Alternatively, the church is also an option. Damien has a little more he can tell us about what we required to go there, but he says that at the very least, any conflict we do run into there will not be of a life-threatening nature.
Well, that one sounds like the most safe one.
I can't
I
help
would
but
say
feel
not to go with the police or cultists. We should probably go with that one, yeah?
I can't help but feel that there's gonna be a catch if we go to the church.
There's a catch everywhere we go.
Well,
I
is
hate
that-
to be a bearer of the catch, but I think there's something at that old mall that I kind of would like to go pick up.
Oh, that's true. There's the Pokeball, isn't there?
My
That's always a
last
bit of a
Leon's
problem.
still hiding there, and I kind of would like to get him back.
Oh.
That is something else to consider. We're in for a hell of a fight if we go back to that old mall, but it is physically the closest destination we can reach.
Bonus points. We can probably take a shortcut through the tunnels, and that should cut down some of the travel time.
My thoughts exactly.
But if anything, that leaves the concern of our return trip back.
Out of character, you can also drill more.
That is true.
Out of character, can we like teleport back straight to the chest in this room?
Well, okay, let's say, do you know, let's see. Let me think what metaphor would I use?
Pachinko.
Pachinko, yes. You throw the ball pachinko, you need to land in the exact hole. You only have one shot. Do you do it?
Bonus point. Bonus points. There's a very real chance that we all get split up if we use that.
Mm-hmm. It's like you're launching 6 pachinko balls, or more if you have NPCs, and they're all going to different spots.
All right, gang, let's split up. No.
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 Number one
The
rule of
ultimate
D&D.
split up.
Number one rule of D&D, Yoda.
I'll split the party.
Never split the party.
Well,
What shall you choose, team? It will determine how I make the next session.
well, given what Damien just described to me, the church would be the safe option. We still will have a fight on our hands, but we'll be able to see tomorrow afterwards. Then again, closer option is the mall, and we do have a secondary objective we can accomplish there. It does leave getting back as a tougher route. Then again, if getting back really is a problem, Miles says, turning over to David, we might be able to count on possibly getting a contingent of knights to follow us through that area and help clear us away on the way back.
Which leaves the police.
If you guys insist on the mall, I should probably tell you what I learned about Brian.
Shoot.
So, Brian, the guy we saved in the park the other day,
Yeah.
they apparently were the previous leader of the cultists. But they lost their
What?
memories.
But that's like 3 different people I've heard were apparently the leader of that cult now.
Apparently it's full of chaos.
Plenty of
And,
schisms to be had in a place like that.
The wonders of cults of all sorts, I suppose.
if we were to go there, well, I was going to say we should talk to him, but he might not actually remember anything about it now. He's
Can't
lost
really
all of
pull
his
much
adult
out of
memories.
someone. Yeah.
All of them? But how?
No.
Something. I don't know if it's something to do with this artifact he was talking about. He mentioned... Boy, do I say it. He mentioned he had a friend. A friend named Johnny.
Oh, good.
Hey, isn't that the name of Pandora's friend?
It's probably the same one, yeah.
Probably so.
He was
Stella
the original
slowly
leader,
leans over
if I
to
understood
looking
correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in that case, what happened to Johnny?
Out of character. I'm struggling to remember that session. That was so long ago now.
I still think it's the sword. Something of a cursed blade. It's Ghost? You said it was Ghost.
I mean, normal ones are at least, yeah. I don't know what the typing is for Keitari and Honedge. Although that does remind me, Mom and Dad did say Johnny doesn't behave like other Keitari and Honedges.
Well, pretty common to forget death. But lots of parts of you during death. Oh God, my head feels jumbled. That'd probably be more common than we think, but we can't really get anything from the sword aside from an affirmation of, "What's your name?" And she says to the sword.
My name is Johnny.
There you go.
Hmm.
Johnny, do you know anyone named Brian?
I am Johnny.
Yeah, you're right, Stella.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'm just gonna...
If you want to ask Brian more stuff, he would at least know things from when they were younger.
So what are you intuiting with that?
I had the thought in my head and it slipped from my brain. God damn it.
I guess that means the roll failed.
Smooth. The thought went by too fast. The brain was aerodynamic.
You have
Roll
a
failed
smooth
IRL.
brain. The brain cell went smooth. 1 second. Fuck, I actually can't remember.
The harder you think about it, the harder you'll be to remember it.
I know.
So you remember when we're done with the session?
I probably will, actually. I do want to at least, like, establish some contact with the police. Especially for Jonathan's sake more than anything.
I would like to know why they're capturing people.
We have odd places to go no matter what we do. Inevitably, I feel like we're going to be drawn to all of them eventually, at least in some manner. Obviously, we can't leave the Pokeball, but there is still the fact of risk of both those locations. I still think the church might be the best option. It's the safest one.
Me too, but I gotta stick with my sis on this one. We need to get Neon out of there, especially if there were cultists there. We still don't know how to stop people from being shadow Pokemon if something happens to them.
I've been doing my best with it, but it's hard to explain. And I can't really share that experience with most other people either.
If only we could just dismantle that group once and for all.
That'd be helpful. I feel like we're inevitably going to the mall with this one, especially with Neon there.
Oh yeah, she's an wyvern.
That's a name.
Oh, like Sandra.
Oh, that one.
They're a very interesting looking wyvern, so just be warned.
I think we're all very interesting looking. And I wouldn't really be able to tell much the difference anyway.
True,
Yeah,
but it would solve the coming back. Neon can fit a lot of Pokemon on their back.
that
It
is
wouldn't be able
true.
to fit all
Actually,
of us, though.
True. But I could fly someone back.
Well, if this thing about the trees is true, we wouldn't need someone to take us back.
Oh, I miss being tall enough to carry people. I liked being tall.
I'm glad to have some amount of my old height back.
Celeste shuts up because she knows damn well she has no room to speak right now.
And personally speaking, I know the churches be well-meaning and all, but if they take one look at me and see that Arceus mark on me, they're not gonna leave me alone.
Oh, yeah, that is some weirdness there. There's some weirdness with a couple of us.
I don't think my heart could take it. I'll be honest.
Sounds like Maul. The one with that's full of big fight, shadow Pokemon.
I think the mall is the worst idea, but I cannot deny the importance of rescuing family.
I also think it's the worst idea, and well, we do have to save Neon either way.
I will say though, it is one of the ones we have, ironically enough, the most information on.
That's true. I don't know if Pandora would want to come to help. I don't know if that'd be smart either.
I wonder if Gerard would want to come with us.
I don't think anybody from that group would want to come with us. It seems like they were kind of traumatized.
We could ask. We could ask Jonathan. He's had experience with this kind of stuff.
And is it a good idea to bring Johnny?
We don't know. It might be a different Johnny. It's just weirdly coincidental, and coincidences like to pile up around us all the time.
I want to hope it's a coincidence, because if the alternate is true, there's some weird. There's gonna be a weird conversation to have later.
Estella's just staring at the sword.
Alright, well, let's stop being indecisive. Maul?
Cat just raises a hoof.
Miles also raises his paw as well.
Oh, blast. Fine. We have to.
David looks at all of you. I guess the mall it is, then.
This is gonna be a trip.
It's probably going to be explosive in a lot of ways.
But worth it.
I mean, who knows? Maybe things have died down over there since Roger and that group were there. But bonus points. Bonus points. We know a lot of cultists are at the news tower, so it might be empty. We might get lucky.
We still haven't heard
Perhaps.
anything from Chris about the stuff at the news tower, have we?
No.
Nope.
Not a word. I know he'll be fine, but... Well, I know they'll be fine, but I'm still worried.
Well, faith, trust, and a whole lot of.
Wouldn't happen to be anything on TV, would they?
No, there's nothing on TV right now.
No luck. With any luck, we'll probably end up getting the news broadcast when we get to the old mall.
Just get home safe, Chris.
They'll be alright, Stella.
I know.
No, they won't.
I don't doubt it for a bit. I saw they'll be fine, or at least they won't get hurt.
I mean,
Chris is an
hey.
amazing fighter.
That's true.
And the dude has their Pokemon. And we all saw how well Lexi could fight.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and I guess... So we know where we're going. What's the plan?
Who are we bringing with us?
Confirmed
That's an-
people are already Trevor, Umbreon, and David right now.
Yeah, Trevor has insisted to come along with me on this one.
I
I
think
guess we're not getting that moment with Jess then.
We did have a bit of a moment, Scott, if I'm allowed to actually bring somebody, because Trevor seems like he's requiring to come along.
Yes.
We're still getting the moment. 10.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Didn't we say we were bringing Jonathan also, or did that change because of recent reveals?
Also, you also take. I mean, you can take whoever you want to choose.
We probably shouldn't take too many people if we're going to be out of the tower for an extended period of time. I know Jay wanted to come with us, I believe.
Yeah, that was gonna be. I believe Sam said that he was inviting Jay to come along, and we actually did. Sky and I did discuss a plot point that required Jay to be at the Aaron estate for something.
Cool. And I get if we're going to be passing through the cultist, we should take Jonathan with us. If not him, then Pandora. What do you
So
think,
that's
Stella?
4?
I think we're inviting a very large party, but I feel like it's necessary considering how many we're going to have to fight. Still...
We could
Sorry, it's hard to think. Go ahead.
We could get lucky on the way there, but I'm pretty sure we're going to encounter Razor no matter what. It's just a matter of when.
Given Razor's recent activities, I think the bulk of their focus is going to be south in the Heartlands.
Oh boy.
Well, we don't have to decide right this minute, right?
Right.
Suppose...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I suppose not. Whenever I get chance, there's something else I should share with you all before we leave, but that's something for private company.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay, you can decide who you're gonna take after the session, so you don't mull on this
Yeah.
too hard now.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, team. At least for this session, I think this will be the last time you'll be able to be on this floor for a while, so if you want to use some of the establishments here and places where you can buy stuff, now's the time.
All right.
I mean,
Instead of doing that, I'm going to whisper you something that Stella would probably want to do.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what would be good for Cat to use.
Should we meet at the elevators?
We probably should, but also out of character. I'm pretty loaded on stuff. I think I'll be good equipment-wise.
It's only if you wanted to use something from here or not. You're not like.
Oh yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna check in on those berries and seeds real quick. Because those should be fully grown by now, right?
I might go check on that Abra.
Yeah. I still need to apologize to them.
Actually, this just reminded me. Something's gonna happen off session that I need to talk with somebody from that one shot. But that'll be off stream.
Yeah. So, gotcha, Stella. I got your whisper.
Bless.
Whisper.
Boy, we still gotta do
Yes.
the stuff, the reuniting thing.
Yeah.
Elevator being
Alright.
used from the first floor to the second floor.
Speak of the
Uh,
elevator. Someone came up.
No, first floor to second floor.
Oh, shoot.
You're getting all notifications.
Okay. Never mind, it's fine.
So, to go in order, Catherine, what do you want to use, or do you want to just go to the elevator?
I'm just going to berries, yeah, and if they're harvesting them if able to.
Okay. Miles, how about you?
Miles is gonna want to try and talk with Elizabeth at least once before everything goes up.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't really need to use any facilities.
Kay, how about you?
I'll go check in 327 shop.
Okay. I know what Stella wants to do. And Celeste, how about you? You're
I have no facilities I need to use. I can just go straight to the elevator.
alright. Let's begin with Catherine first, then.
Yeah, I'm gonna just check myself over.
Alright, let's see if I have the right music for this.
Honestly, you could just have Stardew Valley music and it would fit just fine.
Is this the one I wanted? Yeah, sure. Alright. I don't remember the mechanics of this.
Plant berry, get more berry / seed. I can't remember if we get them at the same tier or not, but probably.
Yoda kept
If
an
not
entire
close
thing
to.
of notes on what everything does, right?
You would think I did, but I lost it.
No, Yoda, you've been keeping track of everything and what everything does in like a note sheet or something.
I was keeping track of shop items. I
Yeah,
wasn't keeping
see?
track of the berries.
It's gonna do basic. If all fails, roll d20s.
That's not a bad roll.
Yeah, and that was for the vanished seed. So I grew into a tree. What about the life berry? Still soil. It's not even sprouted yet. So currently there's nothing to harvest.
Darn.
It's gonna take a bit more time.
There's still open plots, right?
Yes.
Cool. I may as well plant that.
That life seed.
Yeah.
Has it been 1 day or 2 days since we planted those?
Oh, good question actually, that matters.
We would have planted those the first time we came in here, wouldn't we? Which was
Yes, that would
actually,
have been a
yeah,
couple days.
yeah, it would be 2 days.
I roll again for the vanish seed then. Fuck.
Vanish seed, vanish seed.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta roll me. Oh, God, what's the vanish seed again?
The vanish seed itself, or
It's destined, right? Yeah.
yeah, it was destined. That fruit
If I
gave us so
remember,
much
they
power.
grow into fruits again.
Fruit.
Each fruit has 3 charges.
Yeah. But
How many fruits do we get from a tree? The more people we have in our party, the more we would need them. More of them we would need, rather. You have a big party.
there you go. The vanish seed has sprouted 2 berries. They're not fully grown into fruits yet, so they're tiny. But you could collect them.
You're evil, Scott.
If I wait for it to fully grow, though, it'll probably be better.
Yes. Oh, let me roll for the life berry. Let's grow into tree.
Man, I wish I had Adele's ability to make things grow faster.
Dang, call Adele in here.
You know, we technically could.
Somewhere in the tower, Adele sneezes.
You wanna call Adele up?
Yeah.
Let's see if they answer.
Phone a friend.
Wow, they're busy.
Worth a shot.
I did roll 2d20s. I was being fair.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
They're probably chilling out with like metal music.
Doom soundtrack intensifies.
Imagine you're ringing for Adele and Adele's like they're like listening to that and they don't hear your phone. Or they don't hear the phone at all from the room.
Isn't the life seed there common?
Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I could have been silent, I would have forgotten completely.
Yoda, you're so
You're
honest.
welcome.
Alright, and I don't think we have anything else we can plan at the moment, do we?
Not currently.
Oh, wait! We have the training seed in the stash!
You wanna plant that?
I'm gonna plant that.
What rarity is it?
It doesn't actually say.
Oh, really?
I know you didn't give berries and seeds and stuff rarities at the very beginning, so maybe we didn't roll for one.
Would you like to roll for the rarity then of the training seed?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, go for it.
Base rarity of 0.
Common.
Wow,
Wow.
my rolls are garbage today. Just a regular training seed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I think that's everything I can do for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna meet Celeste at the elevator, and we'll jump cut to whoever's next.
All right. Miles would be next. Where's Miles?
Miles is going to exit the room, and he's currently out looking for Elizabeth if she's on the floor. Otherwise, he's going to be making his way over the elevators to go down to Sphere.
Elizabeth is... Let's see. I think Elizabeth is not here. I think she's downstairs.
All right, Miles doesn't have anything else he needs to do up here.
Okay. Okay then.
All right. Jingle, jingle. Assuming there's a jingle on the door. Hey there.
Hello. Still have these 3 things.
I see. Is that just a PNG of a gun?
Yes. Shut up.
Scott, I forgot how cute you were. That's adorable.
So what do we have here?
Oh, we have this, well, this fruit. I don't know what it does. We have this big machine that those people like to use to shoot me. And there's a twig.
Well, first off, these things are terrible to eat. Second, where did you find that ugly thing?
Kinda want to get the gun. For video games.
So how does this work?
These are the suggested prices, like, look at the suggested prices of the items, but you can give me how much money you want.
Really? That's very interesting. Kind of sounds like a test.
It's not. This is just... It's one of those business things I heard about. But I don't know why
Are you
they ask
sure?
for the same price. It makes no sense.
Kate kind of stares at 327 here.
See, I have no use for these 3 things. All I want is more members of my family.
Well, it feels like a test, but I see. You know, Catherine's been telling me I should learn more about money. Maybe I should test you.
What is this? Okay.
Oh no.
This is the worst test.
Tell you what, I'll
Oh.
make a deal. I'll buy one of these, but there's an additional condition.
What's the condition?
I will take this twig, and I will give you all the money in my bag here, which is 1,090. But the
Yeah?
additional condition is, I want you to take this poke, go downstairs, and find a cat with a long curly tail. She's been looking for some of this poke as well, just as you are, and she has her own reasons to to look for it. I want you to listen. I want you to listen to her story, and then give her anywhere from none of these coins to all of them. Entirely up to you how many. I'm very curious how much you'll part with.
I'll part with nothing immediately. I mean, I'm not giving away anyone. I need to protect them all.
You won't even listen to her story, huh?
I guess I could listen to her story, but I wouldn't give her any of my friends.
I saw you give Clade one earlier, did you not?
But he's taking care of him. I trust him entirely.
Very curious. I don't know what I've learned about money from Ellis so far.
What I know about money is that you can get money from Twitch subs and Twitch points and just, you know, bits. It's all in the bits. Trust me, it's all in the bits.
Hey, why don't you try that, dude?
Yeah, it's easy. All you have to do is just show yourself to the entire world and they'll give you money. Although it's all digital. I don't want digital money, I want the real money. I need real friends, not fake ones. Oh, wow.
Ouch.
All right. Well, here you go.
How much are you giving for the twig?
He'll keep his word. He'll give it all.
Ah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you have a switcher twig. You can roll for the rarity on it.
And I have 0 poke. Now I do anyway.
Roll for the rarity on the twig.
All right. I haven't done that in a while. Probably
Base.
save the poke.
Yeah. Basis
I
0.
mean the rarity thing.
Oh, of course. 61 right now.
Oh wait, don't we get a bonus for equipment?
It's
Or
not
is that
equipment.
something else? All right.
Let me see what the twig does. Rarity charts. Twig! Let's see. You notice that the twig, it has attached something to it. It's an oranberry. That's what it has. It just has an additional oranberry to it.
See, now that's edible.
Alright, please give me one moment.
Huh?
You see blue light glowing from the door frame. Psh. Thank you.
What was all that about?
Oh, you know, just a miracle of life.
What is he doing back there, Scott?
The miracle of life, I already told you. You notice that he like scratches down like a number on his pad, and he puts the pad away. All right. Would you like to buy something else? You can
With
pay.
what? I just gave you all the poke I've collected.
You can. Well, you can pay me any amount except for 1,090. Oh, and I guess except 327 too.
But I have nothing. I gave it all to you.
Well, should have given me less then, but that's business for you.
Goodbye, 327. I wish you luck.
He is right, that is business.
Shut up, Luca.
That's just
Hold on, I need to roll a random thing. Give me a moment before you leave the store.
Okay.
I can't generate that many, but what I can do is
You're implying to me that all of those orbs. Oh my gosh.
you gotta get 1 and 2 and 5 and 300 and 500 and 621.
Yoda, what's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Either Quilava or Linoon.
Choose.
You know I hate
Flip a coin.
decisions.
Flip a coin.
Leave it up to the coin.
He has no coins left. What are you talking about?
Can I have a coin?
I meant had a character flip a coin, you doofus.
Alright, I'll flip a coin. Actually, I do have a coin right here. Heads will be cool lava. Tails, Linu.
All right. Goodbye. What 327 says, just waving his hand.
Good luck.
Thank you for adding another member of the family.
What was that now?
Goodbye.
Moving on.
The 327 Poke Exchange is actually the Poke Orphanage. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Alright, who's next?
We're gonna need so much more poke.
Stella wanted to do the thing. Okay. Stella. Do the
Huh?
thing.
Oh, okay. Scarlet. Scarlet.
Yes.
Hello. Sorry. Actually,
Scarlet.
I'm pretty sure.
Will say, Miss Stella, I'm so sorry. I tried to protect you from extreme wine tasting for years, but I failed you.
It's okay. I don't know if I... As much as she seems enthused about it, I don't know if that's quite my thing. It's cute, though. Why is
So,
it extreme?
Stella,
Sorry.
how can I help you?
I know we don't have any of the bags that we traveled with. So that means none of the regents for spells or anything. But did you happen to save anything at all from the crash? I'm...
When you mean anything at all, what do you mean exactly? Stella, there's many things that I did get.
Accessories, little knickknacks, stuff that I can give away. She mutters under her breath, necklaces, bracelets.
Well, I have a keychain.
I don't know. I don't think that would work.
Oh, but it's a keychain of an applin.
Oh, that is cute.
Although I think it's more for me than anyone else.
Yeah, I would agree. I think you should keep that one. Biscuits.
What do you need something for, Stella, if I may ask?
Her ears wilt back and there's a small blush to her cheeks. Something to remember me by since I have to go, even if it won't be long here.
If it's something for someone to remember you by, then I think, Miss Stella, must give something of your own to them.
Oh, I don't have anything except... She looks down. It's like, oh, no, that would work, wouldn't it?
What were you thinking on giving away, if I may ask?
There's a quiet click as she floats up the loop that has always dangled from her tarot case. This.
Your cards, Miss Stella?
No. The loop. The necklace that's always hung off of it.
Ah, I see. I think that would be more splendid than anything else.
You think?
Well, it's attached to what you love. It's attached to fate in a way. And it's attached to your person.
That does make it work. I wish I had more than one.
Oh?
Is that weird?
Oh, you need.
Probably.
How many do you need?
How many close friends? For the ones I've grown closest to, I think 3?
Ah, I don't remember what the loop looks like.
I'll show you a picture.
Yes, please. It will aid greatly.
Bum, bum, bum. Wow, I have to go real far back for this picture.
That's some old, crusty art.
Yeah, it's part of her initial design.
Mhm.
Screen cap. I'm messaging on Discord, but I can copy it, a link into Roll20 if you need it.
Has a tiny little gem.
Very simple thing. I can actually just post it. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Got a leg.
A leg.
It's a shame we don't have 3 of them.
Little bit. Well, I didn't expect to make so many friends. Not that I'm complaining. It's nice to have people who care.
Let's say if there was someone you would give it to, like right now, who would be their top priority?
I think Pandora.
You can give it to her, and also, well, if Pandora is close to the other 2 friends, then they'll all remember you, right?
The other friend is Chris, and they're off. Well, they shouldn't be in danger. We'll be safe.
Well, you'll see them again. Maybe you can find some souvenirs on the way, and then you can
That'd
give them
be
something.
sweet.
I think giving the color to the loop to Pandora right now would be marvelous. Fantastic gift for her. And Lorraine can just admire it from afar. Or up close. Really depends on how close they are, too.
That's cute. I think that'd be nice. I want to do something, even if I'm not quite used to these sorts of things. But I think it'd be something good. Thank you, Scarlet. I know it's
I apologize
not
that
my
I didn't
usual.
have much.
No, it's fine. Talking to you helps me make better decisions, I think.
I'm glad to hear it, Miss Stella. Although I guess what I have as well as my tiny little bow tie here.
That's yours, and that will always be yours.
You're a delight, Miss Stella. Do you want me to prepare you a cup of tea before you leave?
Please, and maybe a bit of water.
Scarlet does so, gets the cup of tea, pours it, serves it to you, nice and fresh. There you go, Miss Stella. You can just float it around you, I guess.
Sure. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it so much. I'll go ahead and see about handing this off. Cheers, dear.
Cheers.
Bless, you can watch her get more nervous as she gets closer. It's like, alright. Pandora? I know we're going to be heading out pretty soon. I don't know if you'll be coming along or not, but... Oh, gods, I'm not good at this. You'll... Some of the first friends I've ever made, so... I wanted to give you this, if you don't mind. And the pendant loop is floated up.
It is beautiful, Miss Stella. What is it? I mean,
It's...
I know what it is, but what's the history behind it? I can feel a strange attachment to it.
I'm not quite sure how old it is, but maybe some part of me is rebelling in a way of handing it off. It's always been a part of the deck, and I'm not sure who had it before. Could be hundreds or more, but I was never really told. I was just told not to give it away. However, I don't really listen to her anymore, do I? She's the one who told me not to drink either. I didn't listen to that. So, for a change of what I want, and to give something that matters to people I care for, I want to give you it.
Oh. She like gently holds it. It's beautiful, Miss Stella. She puts it immediately around her neck.
Oh,
It fits so well. It's like a tiny little crystal ball on my neck.
I'm glad. I was worried. I was a bit worried.
Oh, why so worried? It's most beautiful.
I've not really given gifts before, or had many friends either, so everything's new. I think that's a big part of the nervousness.
I see. Well, that's the most amazing thing of it all. New things can give you a lot of new experiences after all.
That's true.
You become more powerful, especially with the new powers that you've gotten too.
That's the hope. And if it was attached to the cards, then it just means we're guaranteed to see each other again, even if I go missing for a couple days.
I would love to see you again, Stella.
You will. That's part of the... It's part of the guarantee with the gift, isn't it? It's not a parting gift.
I guess. I guess I'm not gonna miss you that much at all, since you're gonna go out there and time's gonna pass really slowly for me at least. So you're gonna be back in no time.
That was part of the weirdness of definitely why I wanted to give it. Something to look forward to for both.
And see you today then.
Let's hope it's that fast, dear.
For
be
you,
back.
it'll be a few days, I guess, but maybe it'll be one.
Stella gives a small bow of her head. Take care, hun.
Pandora will give a little blush as you go.
I still need to get a couple more of them as I go. So I might come back with more gifts for more of the friends I've made. That includes you, Loring. Take care.
Oh, dearie, I can't wait to see what you get from me.
Keep an eye out for Chris, will you?
Of course.
Thank you.
If you gotta go picking out stuff for me, don't get anything too gaudy. I have too many gems and diamonds. Oh, terrible. Give me something more rustic and more humble, you know what I mean?
She thinks for a second. I think I can imagine a couple things. I'll do what I can. I'll see you soon. Okay?
See you soon as well, Miss Stella.
Oh gods, my heart's going to explode. Let's go. You can now skip.
And Celeste wanted to go down the elevator, right?
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
Oh, there's Celeste. I guess Ruby's coming along too, right? Or is Ruby staying here? I don't remember.
Right. We need to take Ruby to see her dad.
I'll say that Ruby goes with and go to the elevator later on. There you go. Wait for me, says Trevor as you're running away.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to collect them both. I'm so stupid.
He's got this tiny puppo legs.
I got big feet and little arms. He can fit on Celeste's back at this point.
I think he has itty bitty.
He ain't that itty bitty. You see how this man's built?
So where is Kay?
Trevor's big.
He's a beefcake. Anyway, I'll go back to reading.
Kay ran back to just say goodbye to his family.
Ah, I see.
He's got to, right?
Of course.
He's got to.
Presume Stella's gonna go to the elevator as well?
Yeah, I imagine we're all heading downstairs.
Wanna quickly say goodbye to your family?
Guys.
I'll never see them again.
I'm gonna be heading out for a little while. But I'll be fine. I'm gonna miss you guys.
You'll be fine. You're Kay after all. You're the captain of Team Plasma.
You flatter me. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. From my point of view, I don't know how long it's gonna take.
We're gonna see you like just tonight, right?
I hope so, but I can't guarantee that.
Oh, I know you'll be fine.
I love you all so much. Don't forget that.
Amber comes round and is like,
Aww.
and all the Mew children gather around you. Then Mom comes around, then the bros, then Stu, then Pangoro behind. One big hug and you're all like just being smothered on his arm.
I can't breathe.
I have the perfect video to show that shows all of this in progress.
I will not be able to open that video, I'm afraid, but y'all can open it. No worries.
Take care of each other while I'm gone. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Of course.
And Mom, Dad, again, be very careful when you guys go out on your mission.
Of course, son. Wait.
I want to
Mission.
see you when I get back.
Oh no, okay. Stu says, you know, I could always just transform into you in case people miss you.
Tell you what, if they do end up missing me, sure. Though, you probably shouldn't pretend to actually be me.
I like bread. My name is Kay.
You guys can tell the difference, right?
Nope.
Please say yes.
They're both as beautiful, says Elric. Remember, the Kay, Stu has sunglasses, so
I'm gonna take those sunglasses one day.
they're my sunglasses.
Kay will give Stu a hug though, before he goes. Take care, everyone. I'll see you soon. I hope.
Wait a minute. What? Wait. I was too not fast with Luca, but
no. What were you gonna do?
it was just gonna say something simple like, you know.
The similarity is stunning.
I'm so replaceable.
I'm so no.
Wow.
Well, since you're all going down the elevator,
Yeah, I think everyone in the party is.
Yeah. Thoughts on ending here tonight?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That was
with
like a good place to end off.
Yeah.
Beans, I'll get that secret out eventually.
that.
Ah, the secret.
Soon.
Yeah, that's the cliffhanger. The secret. The secret is that y'all are awesome.
Cries. Explodes.
No, you, Scott.
I'm expendable.
I have
Now
a
You're
reverse card.
expandable? You can be Wait.
I do hope Sam
Scott,
catches up
change your
with us
wording.
soon.
That was session 60, you guys.
It's a lot of sessions.
Phew.
2 years and 60 sessions under our belt. What a ride.
I was nervous
Not-
before the session, but I'm glad to get back into it now.
I
Yeah.
am too. I didn't play much, but I kind of do better when I just sit and quietly observe until it's my time to shine, and I kind of like it that way.
Yeah.
Which is why I got so flustered when you guys put me on the spot.
That's my modus operandi.
Alright, time to load up the art.
Man, I didn't get any Celeste art for my birthday. Oh well, I've been spoiling her in my own art.
I did send you that thing that I commissioned at Frontal Equinox. That was an
Yeah.
early birthday gift.
I'm gonna show it here too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I think it's relevant, right? Is it?
It is very relevant.
It is relevant.
That I think we're about to get the spam of the I almost said Orlan. Fuck me. The Miles fan
What?
art. I'm sorry. I've had FF on the brains because of this fucker in the call. Love you, Teddy.
Love you too.
Oh.
Ew, gross, sap.
Shut the fuck up! Don't make me go get art.
I had to get at least one jab.
Fuck you.
Okay, I have to put this one last. Heck yeah.
But yes, the Sarah destruction was yesterday, and the Sarah destruction is apparently coming again. I can feel it.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna show first the birthday. It's not a lot of arts. Since I did art last week.
Right.
Which reminds me, I gotta upload that video too.
Oh, yes.
But I'm gonna show the first piece that is from a commission that Straightora got from Neo Dragon, I believe, right?
Yes.
Uh huh.
And it's this. Happy birthday, Sarah.
Yeah.
Happy
Aw.
birthday,
I'm a-
Sarah. You're
Yeah.
82 years old now.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
See?
Look who it is.
82.
No, it's 20.
Yeah, oh,
82.
82.
no. That's an 8 and an upside down 5.
85. Nice.
85.
No, Giga, you're
Alright, so
Shut up.
in this picture, we've got Sapphire. We've got
Me.
Brianna in there. We have
Yes,
yours
me.
truly right beside Brianna there.
Hmm.
We've got one of Neon's characters, Helix, a very good friend right next to them.
Well, I'm sure he's
Then-
looking right now.
There's no way he's not. We've got Giga right over there, and Bryce
Bryce.
right in there, last but not least.
Yeah.
That's actually just Neon herself, not an OC, by the way, Ted. These are everyone's sonas.
Mine is there, the one I'm circling right now.
Well, yeah, you're the reason Brianna exists, so you deserve to be that close to her.
Aww.
Remember, you're the one who created the original design.
I did. No, this is a very cute birthday present. Happy birthday
no,
again,
I-
Sarah.
Thank you. I fucking almost strangled Ted yesterday. Seriously,
Ah,
six
man.
pieces of fan art.
I didn't give you a birthday present in the session. Let's say that Trevor just suplexes you or something. I don't know.
No,
In
the
mid combat.
No, Scott. The present is I know what's coming. That's my present, and I fucking love you
okay.
for it.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that is
know
a
what it
present.
Oops, T.
Yeah.
Well, but you don't know all of it yet.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's the best part.
Giga has only warned me, you gonna thirst, girl. That's all I got.
Am I wrong?
Oh.
Not wrong at all.
Guess I know what mine is too.
Girl, you're gonna shrimp.
Incredible.
I'm already shrimping in my chair, girl.
Here is
What
a
the fuck?
meme made by Streetcario, so he had to do it.
Where do you guys keep coming from? What the fuck?
You know
I don't
what? That's a good
remember this.
question.
I erased this picture from my brain. What the fuck?
I don't remember if I showed this on stream, but I just saw this as the last picture, just putting it. But
I
it's
think
true.
that came like right at the end of the stream before.
I see.
before it ended.
What the hell? I mean, I think the game's cool and all, but I do seriously stop putting Among Us.
Never.
No.
I hate Among Us too, but it should never stop at this point.
Oh, good. Then you can have an Among Us on your fucking head next time.
Nice.
That's just gonna be the decal on Katari and Alexam.
So true.
Thank you, Streak.
Man, I can't wait till Kay gets a helmet.
Here's an
And
art.
then he becomes sus and we see him vent.
Yeah. Oops.
I feel like I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
No. Yeah, here's is our piece by Abra. Let's zoom in onto these. Archery time with Scott and Steve.
Oh no, you're gonna kill Stick.
Oh no.
I don't know
Who
who would even be next to the target that way, but I'm not a good aim right now. I will absolutely miss and hit Stick instead.
Stick
thing you
watching
hang
your
out
arm
What?
visibly shaking.
That's it.
Oh, my arm had been
I think it
shaking.
was nice knowing you, buddy.
There's a bug in my room again. Then there's this.
My God.
Talk to them.
Yeah, go talk to them, Stella.
Hold on.
I have no ulterior motives for doing this.
I assume that's a I don't want to be.
Yeah,
Yes,
I want
okay.
to. I would-
No, I don't want to be surrounded by girlfriends unless it's under my control.
Pandora and just Lorraine clinking their glasses together too.
Aw, hell yeah.
Aw, yeah.
This is fucking. I love this picture. I fucking.
True
scream.
love.
This is their relationship in a nutshell.
That's amazing.
Thank you for this one, Effie.
I want you to know I had to mute my mic because I was laughing for a good 2 minutes when I saw this. It's good.
This is really good.
It's so perfect.
This is. Let's get you stuff here. Effie and Artemis need to sleep, but it's Artemis, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Need to sleep, but it's great seeing the sessions again. Great work, everyone. Good luck. Aw. Hope you
Thank
have a
you,
good night,
Abby.
Evie, and Artemis too.
And Artemis.
Your
Artemis.
Evie, I don't know if you're watching the VOD now, but your art is getting better every day. I hope you keep drawing.
Yeah.
Please keep
Yes,
improving.
Queenie.
Oh, I just saw something else. That sounds good.
Art is a very fun practice.
Yeah. And the last one is from Neo Barrio.
Oh.
I remember this one.
I do too.
Probably this is your fault.
It is. I caused a lot of art fights. I started
Which
brawling
involved
with people.
the 4 of us getting attacked, you know, the 4 of us that have our fight, which resulted in a major team point for Team Werewolf.
Nice.
We know not to intervene back there.
Right.
Oh my god. Yes, please.
Fucking
Oh.
smug as shit.
Can we make that an
Smug
emote,
little
please?
bastard.
We need an emote of
That is an amazing Salandit.
It's like, yeah, you have your argument.
Can you voice what he's saying, please? God, we need it. We haven't had coffee landed in a month.
It's like,
Oh, fair
Oh.
enough.
I can just imagine Coffee Slime and be like, oh no, I'm not nearly brave enough for this.
Chips, coffee.
Stella and Miles are yet again arguing.
I wonder what it's over this time. Oh,
I
just
love
noticed the
so
little
much. Sorry. I so much love the way they do eyes.
Yeah.
Very, very much. I love their eyes.
Can I just say, Kat looks like she's about ready to have a fucking aneurysm in the corner.
Kavisa landed, then there's like Celeste being like, ah! Then
It's such
Stop
good
our-
change in expression.
Oh, look at your kitty teeth.
Also, the
Ah.
fact they kept in mind she has like feline teeth, so they're sharp.
yeah.
It's
Such
very
clean
cool.
lines too.
Look at Kat's face. I
Yeah.
saw Kat's
Yeah.
face in this picture.
I love the
do
pink
I
and white
stop those
eyes.
two?
Sam is just
Sam's
can't
like,
be bothered.
Okay,
Yeah,
like,
whatever.
I like bread.
Don't
Oh, look at
think
the menu.
about it.
Scott, look at the menu. It's the best part of the whole fucking
Oh my god!
Extra coffee.
There's an Among Us, dude!
Coffee out of stock.
Team restricted?
No!
Today's special. Yes, it's coffee.
420.
Blaze it.
I see it.
Coffee 327 out of stock, specifically 327.
Oh,
Nice!
in
That's
reference to
such a
their
good detail.
In
Damn.
reference to their character, that's fucking
Yeah.
sneaky.
Oh, wait. Look. The shadows of the characters are there too.
Yep.
So
Bless.
Oh.
I just can't get over how poofy Kay's tail is. It's so
Oh.
fucking fluffy. in
Wait,
this
does
photo.
this be out of stock mean that someone brought 327 and just threw them over the counter and said, I want a coffee, please?
The one coffee. Can you buy things with 327? If you clone 327.
Is
that
the
like
money
an
duping
infinite money
glitch?
glitch?
Is that
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
Is that
no, I love
counterfeiting?
this.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Neon. Sorry, Neo Baudio, not Neon. Ah! So many neons in my life! Yeah, Baudio, thank you.
At least your life's well lit.
Wait, I need to message Neo about something actually now that I remember.
Stella, I'm gonna fucking map you. That was a witch laugh. Nice one.
No. It's the season. It's getting to me.
Look at my status. I'm in my spooky era. Listen, the moment my birthday ends, fuck everything. I'm in my spooky era.
Stella being a witch now makes sense.
Well, we all know what
yes.
Celeste dress up for.
Thank
She
you.
dresses up as a vampire.
All for watching today. It's nice to be back. And hopefully I can get my energies at a higher degree next time.
Well, I mean,
I can reuse the previous map! Yes! No
Yeah.
map
Yeah!
making!
Exactly. You don't have to
Scott,
make a
we
map.
made it easy on you, but also, oof, I'm excited.
It's
we're
a
gonna.
We need 9 more sessions to get to funny number session now. I'm gonna start fucking counting now.
Session
You want
69. Trevor and Celeste get married finally.
I'm calling it now. Session 69 is actually going to be really plot heavy.
Oh
Dude,
my
it'd be
god, I
fucking
hope so.
hilarious. Like the
Be
funny number.
ironic.
Like, listen, can we all agree when session 69 hits, we need to get our funnies out like immediately at the start of the session because I know
We
we're all
have
gonna be
to.
fucking
Absolutely.
giggling.
Everyone has to say nice at some point. Every character.
You know
Nice.
what?
Yeah.
It's going in the journal.
Just at the end. Just at the end. P.S. Nice.
So,
True.
before we end, I'm gonna thank Rummy the Unknown for the follow. Welcome. That's it. That's the other alert that happened during stream. Now we're gonna raid Mako, because they're a Pokemon.
They're
He
nerds.
was the best.
Prima doing Prima things.
You were doing prima things. And I'm immediately gonna flop off.
Ooh. Neo, that's incredible.
Oh,
Having
Neo,
the
that's
full
awesome.
body versions without the backgrounds, that's so sick.
I would love to see the one for Coffee Salandit. Not biased at all, but he's my baby.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Grabby.
We would
Slip
love to
mine
see
my
all
way
of our-
too.
Yeah, slip mine my
Grabby.
way.
Grab your hands, Catherine.
Every single person like, give.
Come on,
Goodbye,
Grab
everyone.
hands.
Thank you for
Motherfucking
joining.
balls.
Hope you have a
Good
good night.
Good night, everyone. Catch me on my stream tomorrow.
Bonk.
God.